Oh shit, I'm already live on YouTube. Whoops. There we go. Alright, okay. That's enough. That's enough watching those videos. I am already overwhelmed with a lot of things. Alright, we'll save this first. And then we work on a quick sketch. I'm doing a quick sketch real quick for my size is this? Properties, details, 1024, 688, 1024, and let's scale it to new size, maybe twice the size. Doing a quick where's that one design I saw at the cat spider persona? I swear I've seen someone with a really nice looking cat spider persona. No, that's a bit much. That's too much. So it's kind of hello. Who shot me? Hi Eru. How you doing? How are you, Eru? Where is that one cat spider? What is that sound? Oh, hello. Hi, Typo. Woke up from your nap, Peru. Hope you had a good enough nap. That Typo, that stream, that Vanguard, those Vanguard announcements were wild. Not just Vanguard announcements, all the announcements were pretty wild. It's crazy. Vanguard and Shadowverse, I'm like, damn, I guess I have to try Shadowverse now. Let's see, how do I make this pause? Hi, Eru. Welcome, welcome.
Oh.
This is gonna be your second time playing an android in Pathfinder, right?
Yeah,
Not
but
an android, I mean a
yes
robot.
and no. This is my first.
This is your first?
This is my first time playing as a automaton, not an android.
Yeah. Automaton, rather.
Yes.
And I think this is the first time we actually get to play actual Pathfinder. Because what we did last time was kind of like still D&D, but with Pathfinder stuff. So
Yeah.
it's gonna be
I have no
interesting.
idea on. I still have no idea on what to do, but hey, it's a learning process.
Yeah, it's a learning process.
I'm eager to learn.
Yeah,
Like an AI joke.
like an AI.
Stop canceling me. So that's my character backstory. Yes. He's gonna get his phone. No!
We're doing a
At level.
quick sketch. He's gonna make our... What? He's gonna make all of us explode? Nah. Maybe. Well, don't tell me he's just gonna be the Lone Rouge of the party. He's just gonna self-destruct all the time.
Well, I can literally explode my creations.
True.
Yes.
I'm just like imagining your protogen companion and be like, please don't explode me. Please don't explode me. And then boom.
Alright, Protogen, hug the enemy tightly.
Alright, protogen, we need a distraction.
Oh no. And hey, Sean told me that I can heal someone by exploding them, like tactical healing grenades.
Technically, you could. You are an artificer. So you
Everyone,
do.
tactical healing grenades. Sorry.
Your yin from. You have another. You have a familiar as well in this game.
I have a minion.
No. I meant Siegfried.
Ah,
He will
no,
always have a
no,
companion. He will always have an animal companion with him. I think I'm gonna
I like
give
his
my. I think I'm gonna give my cat only 4 fingers. Because he is a spider. He is a spider cat.
Wait, does he have like multiple limbs, like
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because he is. My cat is actually not cat folk. He is a nadi. A nadi is spider people. They have 4 arms, but he is a nadi, but with a cat folk heritage. So basically, he was raised by cat folk. So his transformation is basically cat folk.
Oh, okay.
That's the one thing I like about Pathfinder. You can literally like make whatever, and it still makes sense. And it's like the base game. It's not even like what do you call this yet? Homebrew yet. I was tempted to actually make my first idea for my character was gonna be actually a cleric, a healer. But with a wheelchair that has saw blades. And I'm like, Then I looked at the wheelchair. I can't afford it. I can't afford the wheelchair with saw blades. Damn it. Okay, I'll be a spider instead.
I mean, I'm an inventor. I can do that. I can create some stuff eventually.
My character is, what do you call this? I'm pretty sure this class doesn't exist in D&D or anything like this. This class is called Thaumaturge. So Thaumaturge.
Yeah,
huh?
No, that's my first time hearing it.
So Thaumaturge. It's really funny, like, because Thaumaturge, what it does, it's a fighter type kind of class. It can fight. It's a martial class, but it basically imagine a warrior, but he's carrying so many items on him. He has like a coat and it's full of items and trinkets. And then let's say we encounter werewolves, and like, I have silver right here, and then I have like, I grab silver from my items, and then they just like but then it's like, and then sometimes it's like, sometimes it's like, I don't know the weakness of this enemy, but I noticed that this enemy really likes to is sneezing a lot. That means it has hay fever. Throws flowers on it, and it just like deals more damage because of flowers. He's basically like the bullshit class. This is the bullshit class.
Random bullshit.
Yeah, literally that meme. Random bullshit. Go.
Yes.
He's the fucking Moon Knight meme.
So that's what Thaumaturge. Basically, they rely on items.
Yep. But I gave him the weapon. I gave him frying pan. Best weapon.
Sorry. Wait, you can have a frying pan as a weapon.
Yeah. If you have.
Okay, I should have.
If you have proficiency in either halfling weapons or proficiency in what do you call this? Specific, like, what do you call this? Specific weapon. I have proficiency in frying pan, so there we go.
Oh, there's a specific proficiency, like a frying pan proficiency.
Yeah, look, you can literally have specific proficiencies. There is. I remember I remember someone played in a campaign that I observed. They had fishing rod proficiency. His character was a fisherman. Just like everyone in his party. Imagine this: his entire party, paladins, knights, rogues, wizards, and then him, fisherman.
Fisherman. Wait, there's
Fisherman.
like there's a class called fisherman.
No, his actual
Oh,
class,
wow.
his actual class, I believe was, oh, his actual class was witch, so he was a caster. But no, I'm a fisherman.
You know, I might like this Pathfinder thing because it is you and the character is diverse. You can create anything that you imagine. Yes,
Yeah.
it may has limitation, but it's not limited like in 5e. Let me say, it can be a hybrid. Yes, you can mix things. For my character, he's a automaton and he has the ancestry of hunter automaton. So basically my character is always on all fours, so he's kind of a pharaoh, not a natural.
Ooh, that's pretty cool.
Yes, but he has a companion, and
Yeah,
which is
your
his humanoid.
your
Before
protogen.
So this is my first time playing. This is my first time playing as a pharaoh character, you know. Which is interesting.
Technically, if you think about it, there's two feral characters in our party. There's you and then there's me, because I'm a spider. And I can go into
Oh,
like
that's true.
spider form.
Though I don't know what the minions do, like basically another character, or I
The what?
can do specific. The minions, the familiar. Is it like in 5e that I can order anything that I want, or just a specific thing?
What do you mean? Like basically what you have is a companion, not a familiar. Familiar is like they're just smaller, kind of like things. Companion is like actually changeable.
Oh,
You can even improve them depending on your feats and stuff.
yeah.
Yeah, we're talking
I think I can.
RPGs. Yeah.
I think I can upgrade my companion. Yes, I think there's this specific skill that I can upgrade my companion.
Yeah. Adds more explosives.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, why am I drawing a knife on this? It's supposed to be a frying pan. Well, I think the story for my character is basically he what do you call this? He was always living in the vaults, like the upper areas of the vaults. And it's only recently that he came out. He's basically a survivalist. He's a freak who lives He's a freak who lives in the Abomination vaults. I am a freak who's living, well, at least near there, I guess, maybe to make it like less OP. I've been living there, cooking food for myself. I cook the other spiders.
Isn't that typically that?
Stop giving him ideas, he'll end the world. Lol. He will end the world. You're a champion right now, Siegfried. You're a champion right now, but I feel like somehow you're gonna find a way to get the enlarge spell still. Actually, I feel like I already know. So, Siegfried, I already told you. Like, I already told you before. Right? I'm not sure if I told you, but my thaumaturge can craft scrolls. I can craft scrolls and I can craft talismans. So eventually, I can craft the enlarged scroll.
I can do that. I can do it also more. We can craft scrolls.
Nice.
Yes. Wait, does the enlarged spell is stackable in this campaign or it's not stackable?
The what?
The enlarged.
The large spell, you stack them? No, you can't stack them, but as you grow in level, they adapt. Like it starts off as like becoming large, and then you can become huge level. You should have seen fucking. You should have seen Sid's character in my normal character. Yeah, you've been watching that. Yeah. He's just making everything large.
Okay, everyone, I cast enlarge to everyone.
Each time he does that, I'm just like, oh no. Oh no. I even say like, you guys are gonna get squashed. You guys are the tight space. Why?
Yeah, I remember that you guys.
That will never stop me. Sid be like, that will never stop me.
I remember that you guys inside didn't mention.
At first I was thinking that he's just holding like a rune stone or something. Then I realized I can just make him hold an egg that he cracked. And he's literally just cooking in this drawing.
It's true. It looks like he's preparing some delicious dish.
Right? He is preparing a dish. Do I give him a loincloth or normal pants? Nah, I'm giving him normal pants. I'm not gonna give him a loincloth. I'm gonna give him loose pants. So you can see a bit of his like pelvis here. Loose pants without any... without any belt. He's a skinny boy. Very opposite of me, IRL.
It's alright.
Man, what do I want for the pattern? I think I want to copy that pattern actually, so let's just make this here.
So I'm kinda not sad, but I was hoping that there would be like a food-based character in Pathfinder.
A food-based?
Yeah, a food-based character. Like, imagine an anthropied gingerbread man.
We have leshies. You can be a literal carrot.
Ah, those vegetable people.
Yeah, vegetable people. That counts. Then
Yeah, I think
if you want to be a gingerbread man, you can also be a puppet. Puppets are basically puppets, and it never said that you can't be made of gingerbread. So you could be a gingerbread man, literally a gingerbread man.
That's true. Okay, maybe next time. Maybe maybe next time if there's another Pathfinder.
Yeah, I'll be like I'd love to host more Pathfinder things because I do want to let people try Pathfinder because it's been very fun to do.
Oh, may I ask, can I be one of the players?
Huh?
Oh, well.
Can
I be one of? Yes, can I be one of your players if you host another Pathfinder?
Of course. I am. The funny thing is, I am also gonna make a campaign for the continent of Tianxe when it's basically Japanese themed, like Japanese themed with onis, tanukis, and everything.
Okay, that's been interesting. Okay, I'm intrigued.
And yes, you can still be gingerbread man. Don't worry.
Yay! I also Board.
Yeah.
Do you have what do you call this? How can I word this? Would you let me have the full authority to be chaotic as much as possible?
Yeah, I don't mind. I mean, have you seen my have you seen my campaign right now? Everyone's chaotic as fuck, and I'm just like, yeah, sure, go for it, guys. Give me your chaos. I will see where it goes.
my
Everyone,
my chaotic.
Geo might be interested. All right, I can hold a separate one because I am planning to have another 2 campaigns. The one is gonna be the one that's just limited to 4 players, which is already selected. Then the other one is gonna be the other one, which is for fun and stuff. If you're looking for chaotic, he's right here. Hello, typo.
Oh, so he's the chaotic guy. Hello, can we do chaos together? You know, my chaotic may lead to world-ending scenario like that one time
Well,
that
the thing is, I'm chaotic, but also on the work, so I can't speak too freely.
Ah, okay. That's why.
But my character that I'm building is a bit chaotic, I'm playing is a little bit chaotic, but the character I'm gonna play is gonna be chaotic, but for different reasons.
Yep. Yeah, if you're thinking about chaotic as in world-ending scenarios, I don't mind really.
really? Oh,
Yeah, that just
okay,
gives
good.
that just gives the world something to respond to, wherein they basically they'll be like, God damn it, Evo, what the fuck did you do? And then the world will have to like deal with the shit that you did.
Because oh my god, this on the other tables, I basically ended the entire universe. For some reason, my character ended the universe.
Rip.
My current character has a cult, and he's
As Evo's DM, that happens a lot. Really?
my current character has a cult, and he's have a mission to probably destroy the world by accident. So yeah,
I'm surprised. I thought, I'm surprised, Evo. You're the chaotic one. I never thought you would be the chaotic one. Honestly, I was thinking the chaotic one.
If I have given the permission and access to the chaotic, I'll be the chaotic guy as much as possible. Like in Buhaya's table, yes, he gave me the access to be chaotic. So
Oh, the funny.
yeah, I ended the world. I ended the universe. I ended a city. As a kobold, yes.
As a kobold? Yo, Red. Yo, Rex. You heard that? Kobolds can destroy universes now. Evo is the chaotic one. Is he the most chaotic in your in the typical groups that you guys have played in? If that's so, that's funny.
I don't know. Sometimes I can be a serious character, like a somewhat of a serious character.
Hi, Kuko.
Hello, Kuko.
Hello.
Yeah, feel free to tell me how about this chaoticness of Eru.
Wait, I have the stream up. I'm hearing two things.
Just
yeah,
mute the stream.
It's actually not the chaotic one.
Really? Who's the chaotic one?
I think they're all equally chaotic.
They're all equally chaotic. I guess that makes sense.
Okay.
I mean, I feel like that term of them all being equally chaotic, I already saw that the moment I introduced that one hot dragon mage character, who was in a bath towel.
You mean Arbalest?
Yeah, with the moment I introduced Arbalest, everyone just suddenly everyone suddenly moved 30 spaces closer to the character, and I'm just like, I see. Evo serious.
You wanna know how to summon?
What? Oh.
You wanna know how Sifri summons Arbalest?
Lol. Literally the cum dragon.
Never, Siegfried. Never. Shit's funny as hell.
I mean, my party always find themselves in serious situations, but sometimes their decision making or their actions can lead to very chaotic like outcomes.
Let's see. I'm trying to think of like chaotic. I mean, so far the one that stands out to me was like in terms of chaotic outcomes was it was like a very serious moment, serious fight, and then you have
I am
like the,
uncancelable, Siegfried.
then you have that then you have they were supposed to fight like this goblin that roided himself up, and then it just
Oh, that
and then
one.
just one word from Siegfried. Hey, does everyone want to be huge? And I'm like, huh? I'm like, huh? And then everyone just got enlarged, bigger than the enemy boss, and the enemy boss just got squished there, can't move, can't do anything. And then we
I
have
think
like,
one of my sorry.
and okay, go on.
I think one of my chaotic like one of those chaotic outcomes also from Siegfried. They were fighting this mini boss,
Yeah.
which isn't actually super evil, but they were
Siegfried's
basically
the real
corrupted.
chaos gremlin.
And they're trying to convince him, and I was like, oh, he's not getting convinced. And then he rolled for persuasion. Then I was mid sentence, and it's like, no, you're not gonna convince me. And then natural 20. Oh, I was surprised by the natural 20's persuasion. It was like, oh,
Even
I guess he is convinced.
even I was shocked that even Buaya is chaotic, because I was like, I think this was in one of the most recent streams. It was a serious moment, like Buaya realized, like the whole party realizing who started, like who was behind a lot of the kobold massacres, and then and then the first thing to come out of Buaya, whose entire storyline was avenging his fellow kobolds. The first thing that comes out of his mouth is, I wanted to marry you. I wanted to propose to
Oh,
you. And I was like, huh?
It wasn't just you, the entire team was, huh?
Yeah, the entire team was like, huh? I wanted to propose. Like, told that to the person who just revealed themselves to be the bad guy. I was like, huh? Oh, man. Oh, man. It's like, I think chaos is like really fun to play with. Chaotic characters. Like,
Sunday group is your most chaotic team. Not gonna lie.
I mean, that's because it's composed of 5 people that are all chaotic.
No, Grim Guy is a single father who's trying his best.
That's still chaotic. He's like a single father who's always throwing himself in front of Honeybee each time there's an explosion. Explosion! Ah, no, I'm throwing myself in front of this child, protecting him. It's like, okay, okay, you know he can take some damage, right? No, I'm protecting him. I'm protecting him. I'm body blocking. I'm just like. Then again, you're also there. You self-destruct all the time. So at least now I have a preview of what Eru's gonna do whenever he self-destructs.
The self-destruct is not the most chaotic thing I've ever done in this campaign.
I still have it like in my mind. Like for some reason it's been imprinted into my mind, like actually visually in my mind. Like it's like an anime scene or like an anime video where I'm like imagining LaRouge and Ace just carrying the Dr. Hekmatir's body and like grinding it into nothingness through the door, and I still hear the sound like you wanna know the funny thing? The moment you guys said that you were gonna push her in, my neighbor next door turned on their sawmill. So I was hearing the sound as you guys were pushing her in, her body, and then she's just like, and I'm just like, oh no, it's gonna be imprinted in my mind forever.
Boy is now traumatized.
No, that's not. It's not traumatized. It's a funny memory, but it's now imprinted in my mind.
Ball, the future Ball is like, yes. No, the past Ball, yes, I will make this a reoccurring villain for all of my campaigns. The two idiots in the Sunday campaign.
Honestly, actually, honestly, you wanna know? You wanna know? Dr. Hekmatyar was supposed to appear in the new campaign as well.
Yeah, you told us.
Yeah, and I'm just like, oh, never mind. They killed him. they executed him with no mercy. Okay.
Oh, the typo. The easiest one to make Ball shit himself is give Hikari the fucking investigator class.
Yeah,
That's it. He'll
just
shit himself.
he is no, not Hikari the character. Silver,
Hikari the player.
Silver the player. He is permanently banned from the investigator class in any of my campaigns. Have you ever done that? Has that ever happened to you guys as like DMs, Kuko, where you guys had to specifically ban someone from a class?
Oh, I actually on my next campaign, I'm actually banning players from playing specific classes
Oh no, not
because of that reason.
not all players, just a specific player, just one player. You ban them from a class. Have you done that?
Yeah, because some players play like the same classes over and over again.
Yeah, that
Oh
makes
no,
sense.
I'm being targeted. Oh no, I've been called out.
No, you have the thing is, if you're gonna compare Pathfinder to like D&D, when you're playing the same classes, you're literally playing the same classes. Pathfinder, you play the same Magus class, but your Magus class plays differently from your previous Magus class because you build it differently.
I'm currently making a Magus Cobalt Dragon thing, and I'm just like, is this a good idea?
Yeah. And I still have feelings about Pathfinder because you let me try it out, right? On
Yeah.
the beginning of the campaign. And it was a lot. Oh my god. Even as I would say that I'm a veteran DM now in 5th edition D&D. I was still like
Ow.
shocked with so much
There is a lot to learn, but
content and classes.
there is a lot
I
to
would
it.
say
But it is
Pathfinder's
something
a
that
lot.
eventually just melds as you like keep going. But to say that every game would be the same, I don't think that can ever happen because of how customizable everything is. I'm still hell bent on when we get the archaeologist class. When we get the archaeologist class, I'm immediately making a character that's a mermaid living inside a jar. A mermaid living inside a jar who is an archaeologist. That's immediately gonna be my character.
I don't know how that's gonna work, but I'm interested to be there.
Yeah. We're also getting Thor will be happy. Thor. We're getting Minotaur as a normal race, a playable race in Pathfinder.
So
Nice.
So-
Minotaur
Would
and
you-
Twilight.
Centaur as well. Centaur as well is and then we also have something called what do you call this? Awakened animals. Basically, think animals but with sentience.
Furries.
No, furries are like anthro. Awakened animals, they
Wait,
basically
basically-
animals with sentience.
So feral
really-
furries.
No, Disney animals
Oh.
basically.
So you're telling me I can play Simba, Pumbaa,
Yeah, you can
and
literally-
Timon?
You can literally play like a normal meerkat but gain sentience. Yes, you can.
Okay, I'm gonna be Pumbaa.
Yeah,
Gonna
you
be
can.
Pumbaa. He will be a barbarian.
So-
That's one of my D&D character goal. I want to play as a centaur.
Yeah. Oh, and
Oh,
another
yeah.
thing is because Centaur is a normal class, you can mix it with heritage classes. Heritage classes are not heritage classes. You can mix it with a
Heritage,
heritage. You can mix it with a heritage. So basically, you can make a half.
Fire
You can make
Centaur.
you can make a half orc centaur, a fire centaur. You can even make a horse centaur. Does it make
Horse
sense?
centaur.
Yeah, has a horse head, but then has a centaur body. It's literally just a horse.
It's
It's
a
a horse.
horse.
Yeah, it's like,
With extra legs.
No. It's a horse, but still has like a human-like torso, but with a horse head. It's a centaur with a horse head. So it's just like it's a horse with extra steps.
So I wanted to know something.
Yeah.
Who would you be afraid to put into one party if everybody would play chaotic?
Who would I be afraid to if everyone would play chaotic?
Yeah, who would you be afraid to put in the same party? Which players? If they all would play chaotic.
Sunday group.
It
Sunday
Oh.
group. Sunday group would. If everyone was going chaotic,
Oh.
I'd be like, oh no,
Oh,
oh
we're
no.
already there. Whoops.
There, you guys
If-
are
if
already
you're gonna-
there.
If the campaign is gonna be a chaotic theme campaign, I'm going to make a wizard or something that can cast more spells, and I'm going to use disguise self for everything.
Oh yeah, I want to talk to you, to Kuko and Eru about some of the new dragons. So because of
I want
the
all the lists.
because of the whole thing with Wizards of the Coast, Pathfinder had to change their normal dragons, so we don't have like the typical red dragons, etc., those things anymore. But we got some very interesting new dragons called. My favorite right now is the Conspirator Dragon. It is the dumbest, but I love it. So Conspirator Dragon, they're dragons that basically have basically they put on a human disguise, and then they try to fool the population into like giving them money. They basically do frauds, scams, etc. And then whenever it
So
can,
You know what? I'll be that as a
So they're
in a
ace.
chaotic campaign.
yeah, and then whenever they get revealed, their disguise just explodes and everyone becomes blind. So
So they're Ace and the
so they can run away. They can
Yeah.
run away and then make another disguise, or just completely run away. And then a lot of their abilities are basically mind manipulation and like erase memory, modify memory, and they're like, this dragon's an asshole.
What the heck?
You better make sure me and Typo are banned from that race if we ever play a chaotic
No,
campaign.
I would let you play those races. The only
All right.
like
bet.
so far really the only one I've banned from anything is Silver. Hi Silver. You're the only one I've
I-
banned from
why-
using.
You were
Why-
so good at investigators that you have made the DM traumatized.
No. I was saying to everyone that I specifically banned you from using the investigator class.
You're really banning me straight up?
You're banned.
Hikari,
You're banned.
Silver, trust me. Yes, I agree with Boar.
No. Here's the reason why, Silver. Here's the reason why. I will only allow you to play the investigator class if the character you're playing is Farron.
Okay.
That's it. But then
So
you
that
have
can
a
nerf
permanent.
everyone.
I hope you're not trying to kill him off.
No, and
Uh-huh.
then you get a permanent debuff called drunk.
I
Wow.
knew it. And then you have Red over there being like, alcohol?
Well, you and Ace.
What about
Let's
me?
give him
anyways?
You keep
No, like
They keep
Ace
giving you
gives him alcohol too, right?
yeah,
I
a
mainly
bunch of drunkards.
I mainly want to give him alcohol because Red carries alcohol for some reason, and I'm like,
Why do
Huh?
you?
Because you guys never put
I
it in
don't
your
know.
stash. You keep holding on to the alcohol. Drex still has 10 alcohol with him. He's still carrying
Where did
10
he get-
bottles of alcohol.
When
Yes,
and where
fat
did he
and
get it?
drunk.
Huh?
When did he get that?
From the very beginning, from the train. They took it from the train. They've been
Oh,
having,
lol.
they've held
Ah.
on to those alcohol bottles from the
Was I
train.
still there?
Yeah, you were still there,
Oh.
Kuko. They
Oh
still
my
have
God.
those same alcohol bottles that they had from the train. They never dropped it, never used it. It's just been there in
I
their
mean,
inventory.
Fermenting.
Oh, at least they've offered it once or twice.
it's funny because like in the one-off campaign I did,
Yeah,
you know, when I was playing as Farron, he also picked up like alcohol,
right.
and my was originally, you know, I intended to use it as a
Bribing
improvised
people.
Molotov.
Molotov,
no,
yeah.
yeah, but I never had the chance to use it, so I guess Farron just drank it. when the
When
They were finished.
when the one shot was over, it's like, I still have alcohol right here. I wonder how it tastes.
and that's how it's
And then
that's how it
started.
started. That's how his addiction started. My boy.
Your poor boy.
And then every time we see him after that, alcohol. I need alcohol.
I need alcohol.
Dying on the floor. I'm just telling Hikari, how do you feel about Farron dying from being overworked?
I mean, he almost
It
died
hurts.
from overwork. Oh, how's your new video card, by the way? Is it working well?
I haven't used it yet.
Oh, okay.
He needs to get the VGA to display port/HDMI cable first.
He needs a
Yeah,
cable.
what he said.
Yeah.
I wonder how
I
many
hope
people are gonna be disgusted by this character because he's a spider.
Does he look strong?
No, he's like really. Look at him. He's like super skinny.
He's a twink.
That's my only question
Or-
to Boo whenever I see a new character. Is he strong?
Or
Is he
Yeah.
a twink.
I'm not actually stealth spider, so I might get interested in your character. I like spiders.
Yeah.
Well, in my current campaign, you're playing as a were spider.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yes.
Where
I'm-
spider?
I wear spider, yes.
Is that
So
the?
he's
Is that
playing as an ant, and he has a were spider in him.
Hey, that's
and he can transform
cool.
into a spider. So from 6 limbs to 8,
I think
and yeah,
I think that's like the best
Imagine
character
a
to
gun
ask
in
if you get
each
lost.
hand.
If you get lost, you can just ask the where spider. You can be like, where, and then he just tells you where you are.
They always ask the spider where, but never how the spider.
Well, we never saw the how wolf or the how spider, or just the where spider or the werewolf. Can you imagine if
I
that was
had
how
made-
the werewolf worked? They can only answer questions which are started with where.
I feel like that will be annoying real fast.
Yeah.
Or they just start charading.
Oh yeah, I want to explain a bit about my character actually. So my character
Alright.
here, the spider, he is I already mentioned he's a thaumaturge, right? So he basically just random bullshit go. He's like he sees give me an example monster or something that he would
Lelouch.
fight. All right, he'd say like it's like
A fae.
no, it's like an influencer. Here's some latte. Throws a latte at him. Deals
Oh my
extra
god,
damage.
cancel.
Starbucks.
An
This isn't
influencer.
vegan.
An influencer. I'm gonna leave a bad review.
You're gonna post a cat. You're gonna.
I'm gonna cancel him. That's basically
Yeah.
what a thaumaturge does. He basically looks for
Fuck.
specific weaknesses of a target.
He'll just look at this guy being like, you want to cancel me after everything he has streamed?
What do you use for your Discord for Tech for the friends? This thing above. It's a CS. It's just the typical Discord overlay, but I coded it. Yeah, if you want the code, I can give it to you, Hayden. I shared this code with pretty much everyone.
Like,
Oh, yeah.
canonically, I had made LaRouche stream 24/7.
Yeah, he is 24/7 stream, but exactly this is what my spider would do. He'd just throw the weakness of whatever he sees.
What would
But no,
Larouge's weakness
he-
be?
Well, my
auto.
character no. You know what he would do? He would throw an EMP that cancels out his stream, so his stream gets disconnected.
No!
A signal jammer.
I jam the signal. My spider just jams the signal.
No! Twitch is down! Goes
yeah,
on Twitter.
I'm streaming too, Boar.
Stream down.
Hope it's alright.
Huh?
I said I'm doing an art stream too.
Sure. We art stream together.
I thought you were
Doing-
doing Fortnite.
All right, let me send you
Nah.
the
I
send you the
haven't
link. to
uploaded.
our,
I haven't
Hayden.
updated Fortnite in a while.
Fortnite.
I mean, I am drawing the The tiger from
Oh wait,
Fortnite.
I guess I misread it. Yes, I misread that completely.
Do
All I
I
saw
have you?
was Hot Tiger Man from Fortnite. Ah, Shadow's playing Fortnite.
Yeah, anyone who wants
I'm
to. Yeah, anyone who wants to talk here, feel free.
oh, sorry.
Oh no. Silver
Sorry.
has entered barking mode.
Wait, where can
Boar
I
had
send
made
this to you?
so many new
Hayden?
DM.
Oh wait, there we go. I see the whisper link.
I have made so many commander decks, Boar. So many.
How do I send this?
For your
no.
thaumaturge, my weakness would probably be a portrait of a very large, handsome man, and my character would just go.
I throw a picture of Ryan Reynolds
Oh
Ew.
no!
in spandex as Deadpool.
You.
I'm incapacitated.
But oh yeah, but the every thaumaturge basically you know how magus have subclasses, right? Rex, where
Yeah.
like you have starlit span. Thaumaturges
Mhm.
also have kind of like subclasses, but it's called esoterica. It's basically their special item.
Oh yeah, the mirror and all
Yeah.
that, right?
My cat's special item is a mirror, and the mirror basically I can project it up to 30 feet away, and it creates a mirror
Oh, what a
image of myself.
coincidence! What a coincidence! My laughing shadow can just teleport himself.
Yeah, and the funny thing about like the funny thing about this what do you call this mirror is basically I can use it as a tool to basically like I can project my mirror standing in one place, draw the attention of everyone, have my mirror image run away to the other direction, and then they chase if they believe it, they'll chase it, and then we can just bypass things.
Nice.
I also gave him the ability to talk to spiders because you know he's a spider after all.
Does he not
So
have
your
the
mirror-
ability already?
So your mirrors go sound.
So I'm like thinking like I mean we're going to a dungeon. There's definitely gonna be spiders there. I'm sure.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that.
I'm definitely.
But
I want to
your
talk
mirror
to
is
spiders.
close down then.
I want to talk to spiders, and I want to see how Buaya talks to the spider. Then I realized that we have Siegfried here as well, so he's probably gonna find a way to talk to something somehow.
Oh no, he's gonna talk to the dirt. He's
And
gonna
then-
talk to the
Oh, boy.
rocks.
Yeah,
You're gonna use your mirror like what we use ghost sound then.
yeah.
That's funny, man.
But my mirror can also
I
deal
got a question,
damage.
by the way, before I can't speak anymore.
Okay.
When and how are we gonna do how our character's gonna look thing? Do we do it to you? Do we submit something, or do you have a different artist?
Just give me information.
Specifications.
Just give me some information. I'm gonna do a specific art stream for the upcoming campaign for the four of you.
Oh,
Oh, by the way, I redeemed the drawing thing for you.
I need to go mute again, so I will hear you guys.
Okay. When did you redeem it?
Uh,
Yesterday.
no, today.
All right.
There below Siegfried's do it. Here below there.
Yeah. What about it? What did
Doodle
you?
me.
Huh? Which you?
No, Doodle Hikari.
Hikari.
Why? What? What
We
is he
need-
doing?
We need
Yeah.
more fan art of Hikari.
We need.
Oh,
Yeah,
thank
I already
you.
have an idea. I already have an idea of how to draw Hikari. So let me just
Don't make
save
it.
this.
Don't make it. Don't make it cursed, please.
It's not gonna be. It's not gonna
Whatever.
be cursed.
Better not.
I
be.
would like it to be mirror on top of Hikari.
Oh, whoa.
Wait, hang on. Where is the? Oh yeah.
Currently, all ships are flying in the Thursday group.
I mean,
It's tomorrow. Are we? I am having doubts that you guys are even gonna reach the climax tomorrow of your session.
With how slow we've been going, probably.
I feel
I
like
mean,
maybe you guys can probably at least reach the father. Maybe.
Depends, you know.
Would Cursed
I mean-
Hikari be an extremely buff version of Hikari? Nah, Cursed Hikari would be like skinny, malnourished, with a large head
He's a
and big
what?
paws.
That sounds very specific.
Alright, let me do the doodle.
E.
Alright, so
I don't want to draw him again. One more
Huh?
piece before the campaign ends.
Ah.
Of Hikari, I mean.
Alright, let me open up my reference
Just need to
of
get around
Hikari.
to it.
Where is my Hikari reference? Hayden, I don't know where to send it to you. Do you? I don't know your new Discord. Can you message me on Discord? Because I don't
I
have.
thought you
I only have
whispered
your
it.
old Discord, Hayden.
Speaking of Discord, Boar,
Yeah.
in the high up server, I'm not showing up in the. I'm not included in the ping cord for some reason. I don't know when it started happening, but I just noticed it.
Did you make a name change or anything?
No,
Oh, I think
did I get banned?
no, that's not it. I think I had to take down Pinkcord for a while because I'm having like financial issues.
Ah, okay.
That's why
okay.
there's
all
none.
right.
So that's why I'm just like, I should probably make a proper announcement for it. I thought I already like mentioned it, but I guess I forgot. All right, let's see. Characters, players. I really need to organize things.
I can't wait
That's a mood.
to make not Hikari, Fenris as the portal to go to the first world.
How is that gonna happen?
Oh,
Yeah,
just
how does that
whenever
work?
LaRouge goes inside Fenris, he'll go bloop into his own section of the first world.
All right, so Hikari. The doodle, so I can make Hikari and Miro. Let me see. I'm gonna look for a reference. Gay sex reference.
Yo, you don't want to get banned again, Boar.
Hey, I'm not gonna put it on screen. Don't worry. Two bears kissing. That's the wrong one.
Two
Two
bros.
gay bears. I just searched two gay bears.
Yes. The doodle shall be wonderful.
Uh-huh. Okay, maybe not that one. That's too weird.
Hello, honey. How are you?
Alright, I actually have the reference here. Here's the doodle.
Love you.
Hello, Rex's husband. Say hi to him for me. Rex. Say hi to him for me.
Wah, sabi ko may buhay na Wah.
I don't think he can hear me.
Alright, let's see. This is the
Silver
reference.
says hi.
Okay, he heard me.
He ran away.
Oh, he did. Oh, did I scare him? I'm sorry.
You know what this is? This is Hikari, Miro, and Candy. They're all wearing plaid
Yeah.
shirts.
Family picture? What?
They're having a family photo.
Yes, the family picture.
The-
The two bad dads and their daughter.
They're celebrating Christmas.
That's
I am thankful that we killed off Hikmatya.
Okay, since you killed off Hikmatyar, I was gonna say this. If you guys didn't kill off Hikmatyar, he was gonna possess Candy.
oh my god. That would have been terrible. Oh shit. What the hell was that?
Imagine Hikari and Miro say, Candy,
What?
why do you do this? Dr. Himatya, you know what? Let's fuck with them because I hate you.
They don't even know who I am. Why would they do that?
Because why not? He can see, Dr. Himatya can see that you are in despair, so why not make it more despair?
Despair.
Despair. And then we realized at the end of the campaign that Hikari was Junko Enoshima all along. It was Junko Enoshima!
I just watched that
It's-
recently.
Junko fucking Enoshima.
I reviewed Danganronpa because of I did a murder mystery one shot,
Nice.
Ooh.
and it was like I used the debate like system thing,
Ooh.
The non-stop debate.
Yeah, those
the
things.
non-stop debate thing. Yeah,
Yeah.
Ebo was there.
Emma was there. Who was he? Was he a
Did-
murderer? He's a
did you
murderer!
play-
He's a murderer!
Who did you? No, you weren't the old man. That was someone else.
But Boar is an old man.
Yeah.
I think I was the right hand of the first.
The what? Sorry.
I think I was playing as a right hand of the high priest.
Oh, you were the priest. Yeah. Oh my god.
No, no, no.
You were the hand.
The right hand.
Acolyte?
The acolyte.
Yes.
So you were a part of the priest, specifically his right hand.
Yeah.
You were the physical part of the priest. I was the priest's actual right hand. I remember every night.
Bro, what is this?
What is this?
Nothing. Don't tell me my tablet's about to break down. I cannot afford to replace this.
What tablet?
My drawing tablet. It's like drifting, kinda. Like it just stops sometimes.
Do you not accidentally have two drivers installed or something?
What does that mean?
Nah, you probably don't.
Alright, I was
I
so
don't- I-
confused.
I don't even know
Yesterday.
what that means. What is it?
The driver?
I was so confused.
About?
About you and your graphics card stuff yesterday.
Yeah. We figured it out. I just ordered the thing online.
I was so confused when you said no. I wasn't confused. I was just there face palming when you sent me the picture of the monitor.
No.
I was like, I asked him like, oh, can you send me a picture of the monitor and the GPU? And he literally sends me a picture of the monitor, and I'm like, the back shadow, the back.
You didn't say the back. You just said
Yes,
take a
I was like,
picture
I should
of
have
the
been more
monitor.
specific. I should be
Why
more
would I
specific.
show the?
So-
Why would I show the? Why would the default
Big-
thing I show
Here
for a
goes.
Because we were
thing is the
talking
back?
about the issue, so I thought it would be supplied, but you know, and I learned
If
my
I
lesson
ask-
of like, if I want Silver to do something specific, I should probably ask him in the most specific
If I
manner possible.
if I ask you for a picture of yourself, would you show me your back
Yes.
by default?
Well,
Why?
first I'll send you an aspect.
Oh,
I
So,
sent you
yes.
the code link, Hayden.
like
I mean the code.
And then the second part I got confused by when I was staring at your picture. It's like, is that a VGA cable?
is that old?
Yes.
VGAs are
pretty
like
old.
really old cable.
How old?
It
Very,
very old. It's from the 90s, Shadow. 90s,
you-
early 2000s.
Well, no, well, I'm,
HDMI is the, in quotation, newer one, and the latest one is the display ports.
but I'm pretty sure this monitor isn't from the 90s.
Yes,
Right.
then Weru told me that VGA monitors are very common in Philippines, so I was like, okay, that kind of explains a lot.
yes, they are indeed very common because even I have them.
Because
Because
I
we're
think my laptop has
poor.
one too.
we're all poor. Everyone in the Philippines is poor by relatively.
I'm trying
If
to
you
think.
compare us to literally, if you compare us to
Or
any other
Shadow,
country,
Well, what's your motherboard's display port shape? Is it HDMI display port?
It's also
What is it?
it's also a VGA.
Okay.
Both ends are the
That-
same. Both ends are the same.
I see. Wakaru understand now.
I realize what Silver should be holding for his cup here. It should be like full of. It should just be a bottle. I mean, no, a jar of Miss Faraday's sweet honey.
Oh god.
What am I doing with the jar of honey?
Using
And
it
then you
as
make
dip.
in the background in the mirror in the window her face
She's
being
just
like, "How dare you
watching
eat my
there.
honey?" Yes,
Wait, I gotta put
covered in
Roju's-
honey.
I gotta put Roju in here because he's the reference for it.
Well, I mean, honey does have a lot like medicinal properties, so like it's not the worst thing to be covered in.
Oh
It's
no!
the best thing.
This is gonna be
I don't.
this is gonna be Chris because
think
it's
that's
Roju
what it
facing forward.
Oh no!
Oh.
maybe pick a different angle.
No,
then.
no, we're doing the forward.
Don't
just-
subject yourself to this. No, that's so hard.
It's just like it's basically like a Yoshi.
Yoshi!
My
Just like
God.
looking like it's just like
the bane of like every so many furry artists drawing your Sona front facing.
when you're
Yeah, because especially for me, because I never do line arts. I always like shade. I always remove the line art, so it's hard to draw. It's hard to shade if it's like a blob of colors in your face, especially when it's white or black. I don't like drawing characters that are pure white or black.
me, no other color than white.
Yes, actually, sorry to say this, but yeah, when I was doing commission, I was like, how do I shade you? Your hair is white, your face is white,
It's all white.
your ears are white.
It's me, the white one. It's
I mean, I
me,
like.
the supreme race. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Oh, wait. Yo, no.
Oh,
Take that
my
back.
God.
don't do it, boy. You're
Well,
gonna get canceled,
If
bro.
Boar is cancelled, we know why now.
He's- thought it-
Oh my god.
well, I'm happy. Like I enjoy drawing Boar mainly because I don't have to color.
It's
much.
white. You just
Yeah. Like,
outline him and then done.
You just fill in
it's
the
all white
The only thing you need to color is my eyes, and
and
my
piercings.
Nose.
my nose and my piercings,
That's it. Done.
and I bam.
There we go. It's Boar.
Done. I was like, there was a moment in time. There was a moment in time where my boar actually had a more complex design. He was brown. He was brown. And wait, hang on. Let me see if I can find him. I should.
But you
have-
wanted more privilege, so
Stop. Don't.
Yes, let's go. Lol. Hang on.
You need to check your privilege.
it says the really
Sort of
round
gumbo.
persona.
I think it was your pride.
I love brown. Brown's my favorite color. Brown and orange.
One of my earlier Sonas was brown and orange. Still a fox. Not surprised. Should redraw some of my older stuff.
Here it is.
Yo 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 yo.
Another thing I struggle as an artist when the background is like mid-afternoon or daytime,
Yeah.
because everything's so bright. It's hard to shade anything
Yeah. Here's
because
the.
I don't have line arts.
Let me see if I can copy this or like. I think I just need to download this actually.
Excuse me.
So here's my original design. This is how I was supposed to look before.
Oh,
I'm supposed to be, because my original concept,
Yo.
my
that
original
looks-
concept was Bandit Lord.
Ooga. I mean, aren't you still like
I just became more Eastern.
Yakuza?
I just became
Yeah, just-
more Eastern.
It's,
Yes.
it's the same thing, but different
Yeah.
different side of the world,
Look,
kinda.
if you can see, he still
BBC.
has. You can still see he
Big-
has the.
Big Boar, crown.
He still has
Big-
the. Yeah, he has a fake. He has a cardboard crown. He has the tusk
Did you
ring.
draw him?
Yeah, I drew this.
Pride,
So there's the
Pride,
tusk
Overlord
ring,
boss.
and then we have.
It's
Yeah,
really
he also has the strap thing here, and he has a blind eye. This
those who do not
Hmm.
have pride are doomed to fail.
this was my
is the
concept. This was
okay,
my.
ugly bastard.
This was a
technically.
card game I was working on with Yaki. It's basically
That's a
a
good
card
thing.
game where you basically have boss fights.
Hey. So it's kind of like, what's that game? The freaking with the tower. A Slay the
Magic?
Spire.
Yeah, it's basically like kind of like Slay the Spire inspired.
I
Then
love that game.
let me show you other original looks of some characters that you guys know. So here is, let me download this. Here is the original look of my Kaka, my spider character. Oops, this is the wrong one.
Oh lord, that's not right.
My original character is actually was supposed to be more. It was a bear. It was a brown bear, but I'm not really big or tall or thick. I'm more tall and thin.
Yeah.
So I decided to
Big
go for a
bear?
German Shepherd instead.
This is
Yeah.
Well,
Sweet
I mean,
bear.
you don't have to be match up to your
Did you
Yeah.
know a twin bear is a sun bear?
what? Oh
Sun
yeah,
bears
you
are
know.
Pretty much.
Yeah, yeah.
twins.
I've seen.
I mean, if you look at my OC today, you can still
looks
see
nice.
the resemblance
Story
of,
Weaver.
Yeah, so this
a
was his
bear,
original design. Then I also have the original design of my snake character right here. For me, my snake character, he's still my favorite design, mainly because of how I drew him. I really need to bring him to life, my snake character again, because I miss him. This is his design.
That's a snake.
Yeah.
Oh
it-
my
It's a
God.
snake, and then this is his tail, and this is his weapon. It's his tail attachment, where he has a scythe at the end of his tail. And then you can see there's chains that's connecting to his tail armor, and his tail armor has blades as well. And of course, he wears leather pants. Yes, he does.
That's how he does battle. He goes, he opens up his legs and uses
Yep.
his tail.
Spreads his legs.
Pussy
uses his tail.
attack.
The only thing.
Imagine this guy trying to rob you. He's just open his legs and
Yeah, but
pulls out
the
his tail.
The last thing you see before you die.
the funny thing is my snake character represents my personification of greed. So he looks like this, but then you'll usually find him inside a box, huddled up in a corner, begging for money.
A cat.
No, yeah,
Yep,
he's like
you're describing a cat.
he dressed as a hobo. He's literally a hobo.
So he dresses up as a hobo,
Yeah.
opens his legs, and begs for money.
Yep.
Hey, this
exactly.
reminds
He's
me
a
of
slut.
a Doujinshi that I read.
Yes. You'll hate
Oh,
his
shit, what's
you'll
the
hate
name of
his
the
color
Doujinshi?
his color combination is
Oh,
weird though.
that's
That's
why.
why this isn't colored. So he wears an orange scarf. He has no, it's an orange sweater, a pink scarf, and then a blue beanie, and then black leather
Oh.
pants.
A very fashionable
Whoa.
hobo.
Yeah, right.
Oh
So,
lord.
so he's a hobo, but both in this one and in the Hayop RPG, you will find him as a hobo, and he also owns the nightclub. called.
Does he have a name?
His name. Well, they all share the same name as me, and then I just call them by
Boar.
their like. No, not the Boar one. The K one. So
Oh, Keres.
yeah,
Keres.
they.
How do I pronounce this K name? I'm bad at
My
it.
K
Isn't it
name?
Karis?
There's
Yeah.
different ways to pronounce it. Some people call it Keres, some call it Kares. But I think
What
the
is
thing.
that intentional?
No,
Keres.
the funny thing is, I think the one that I like the most is the one that's often pronounced here in the Philippines. Whenever someone reads my name, they give up and they just call it curse. Oh my god, it's curse.
Is that why
I
your
mean,
other name is Cursed something?
Yeah, that's why it's also cursed can, because everyone just calls my Keres as like curse. Because they got tired of
There we
like trying
go.
to figure it out. Like Keres.
I mean, if you say it in
But
pure
how do we
Filipino,
go
it
from
sounds
Keres to
Kiris. Kiris.
Keres.
Oh.
Kiris.
Oh.
I always pronounce this as
Doing great.
Keres.
Up to the hill.
Yeah. Originally,
Why
I
do you wanna
hated.
pick a mandible?
Originally, I hated my name Karis, but then someone told me that it means something to look for. And I'm like, oh, okay, I'll
Aww.
keep that now.
Oh.
I was like,
Something to
Here's-
look for. My glasses.
Meanwhile, my name is literally a nail. Nice.
Nail?
Coco in Tagalog means a nail.
don't like,
Oh yeah, it is.
Like your nail.
like.
I mean,
nail.
that just means you need to be smashed in, isn't it?
No.
Yes.
As in nail, as in fingernail, toenail.
Fingernail
Yeah.
or a nail. My nickname in school is actually Paco. It
Wow.
means a nail. Like so people
I'm not
want to smash me
amending
apparently.
my... Yes, do it. Let's smash him. Let's smash him, guys.
No, please. I'm small. I'm babe.
Even better. Let's smash him.
We're all smaller to you, Rex, compared to you.
Except for typo.
We're all smaller
Well, I mean-
compared to.
I am
Compared to
somehow
Crow.
the second tallest person in this VC somehow.
Until Kral comes in, and then we're like, oh no, we're all short.
No, you're
Oh
the third.
no,
Now
a mountain. A
I'm
Christmas
not
tree is
tall.
here.
I am average.
How tall
For
are you?
you over
Wait, how-
there you
how-
are, but
how are you tall? Like, how tall are you actually?
I am a little bit under 6 feet. I am 180 in meters.
that's still pretty tall.
He's taller than me.
But still shorter than
it's-
Kral. Shorter than Kral.
It's like it's average over there, but like over here, that's like very.
Tool, he tall man.
Waves in 5'6".
I'm
I'm five-
5'8", I think.
Wait, Kuko, you're 5'6".
I'm 5'6".
God damn it!
5'5".
God damn
I want to be
it!
smaller. I don't know why. I feel like
I think
have
Boar
very
is
long legs.
5'4", right?
No, I'm not 5'4". What do you mean I'm 5'5"?
Are you?
No,
I was
you,
close.
no,
do you wanna know
He's
the
5'5".
do you wanna know the
I
most
think.
annoying thing? I'm 5'5".
What's the other
Wow.
5?
Carne
Like
Norte.
basically half another. Like it's like 5.5 basically.
Damn.
Also like half an inch.
Yeah, it's like
It's
5'5".
5 foot-
I'm like, god damn
Five
you.
foot 5.5 inches.
Damn.
Damn.
I want to be smaller, honestly.
I wish to be.
Allow me to chop off your legs.
The thing is, I both want to be taller and I also want to be shorter. I want to be taller because I just want to carry people. I like carrying people, but I also want to be shorter because I like kicking people in the shin or biting people's ankles. And I'm like, That's why I should
You
just be a
know?
shapeshifter. I should just become a shapeshifter.
You know how good it is to reach every shelf without trouble. I don't want to lose that, man. Like, holy fuck.
Yeah, like even though I'm only 5'5", I'm actually the tallest in my family. So I like anytime they can't reach
I
anything.
want uppies.
Actually, same. I'm 5'6", but I'm the tallest in my
I
entire
want
family.
uppies.
We can't.
Give me
Rex,
my
Oh, I am
red
tallest in my family as well. What the fuck? I am the tallest. in my family
Give
as
me
well.
my red height of 3 feet. I demand uppies.
No one
becomes-
here can uppies you. We're not strong enough.
I can
Like-
I can uppies him. I can uppies
Oh,
him.
mate.
I'm 90 kilos. Oh.
Yeah, I can uppies. I mean, I could
Really?
I can uppies Kral. What do you mean?
I think
I
my
don't-
Well,
weight
you
is like
I,
50
well, I guess
kilograms.
the question is, if yes, you can, but should you?
Yes. It's
I'm
my
around 50
it's
to
my
55 kilograms.
it's my own obligation of being. It's my own obligation of being Boar that I must appease everyone. I must
I'm
appease
going to-
everyone.
I'm going to give a short prayer before letting Ball give me uppies, and then proceed to make an apology post.
I am
You're gonna have to pay
sorry
for it.
for breaking
am
Boar's
sorry.
back.
And
Exactly.
yeah, basically,
I
I
am
will take
sorry.
full responsibility. I will pay his medical bills.
Wait, why am I giving him? Why am I making him shirtless? No, you need to be in plaid as well. Plaid shirt.
I like how
Is that from? Hang on. That
That's
reference
two,
picture.
Two Broke Girls.
Two broke girls.
Yeah.
What is the context behind that picture?
I think they're watching TV. What are you guys
When you're
watching?
with
Like,
your
I'm like,
two sugar.
And matching plaid shirts too.
I'm just kind of wondering what the fuck are they watching? There's no TV in Pathfinder. Well, technically there is. Never mind. Technically there are TVs in Pathfinder, but like, what the fuck are they watching? They don't have a TV at their house. They're watching the. I think they're just
They
watching.
can watch LaRouge's stream.
They're
That actually, yeah, like
They're watching LaRouge's stream, and you have you have Candy here with this look, and she's like thinking mid.
Hikari's like Hikari's thinking like, okay, so this is what they've been up to. All right.
I'm gonna make her eyebrow raised and like basically.
Mid.
I'll probably cry if that's my commission prompt, like 3 people with plaid shirts. I don't think I can do that with my style.
I
I'm
can barely
dying.
even do it. in
Boss
mine.
calling my stream mid. Boss calling
Imagine-
LaRouge's stream mid. Death.
No, not me.
Candy.
It's Candy.
Candy's calling it
she's-
mid.
She says she prefers Peppa Pig or something.
You don't even know Candy yet. Oh gosh.
This should just like. Can you imagine like a scene where like Hikari ends up seeing the entirety of the future and just like it's like that scene with Akira, and then flashes
Leave
of, like,
me
different
alone!
leave me alone, and then this comes out. For some reason. One of the pictures is this one. Alright, I'm gonna save this.
Front facing mirror can't hurt you. It's not real front facing mirror.
Front-facing angles are tough, guys. All right. I've tried it.
They're the weirdest angle to look at anyway. So.
Yeah.
I mean, Phineas
Like-
and Ferb taught me that.
Have you seen?
Oh, God. Oh,
Phineas
God.
and
Front-facing
Ferb
Phineas.
thing just scares me.
Oh god.
How are you doing, Miriam? Welcome to the stream. I'm doing all right. We're here chilling, doing art.
Okay. Silver, what's your prediction for tomorrow's session?
I think we'll do good.
Ooh, Meta Fox rated Silver. Red is going to make sure there will be no cheating happening in the I assume 1v1.
Oh yeah, Boya mentions the Abomination vaults will be tonight.
Tonight at 9. Yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes. I came here to tell you that, but I completely forgot.
But that means we'll be missing Wrath for now, because Wrath is gonna be
Birthday celebration.
yeah. One less healer. Let's go.
I added the
Why is everyone
added-
guys? I'll tell you one thing about Pathfinder. You guys don't have to be worried too much about having no healer, because everyone can
Oh,
just
I'm not
treat
worried
wounds
about that.
after.
I'm not worried about that. I relish the thought about being killed off.
Healers? What do you mean healers?
As you have noticed with Le Rouge.
What if LaRouge was a mimic?
Oh my god, it's a mimic.
I think I
don't-
mind.
I think I
like how
finally
much this makes
realized.
sense though. I don't like how that made sense because he turns into a fucking sword
Ah.
like a mimic would.
Alright, sorry. What did you say, Rex? Sorry, I just got back. Predictions
What's your
for tomorrow.
prediction for? Yeah.
I think we'll do fine. I have faith in us. I think. No, I do.
Red is not. If Ink is going to go for 1v1 and you guys are stuck in combat, he's gonna leave you guys. By the way,
What?
if there's gonna be like a group fight and a 1v1 with Ink and his dad, he's gonna back up Ink.
Well, do you think Ink will allow you to help him?
Oh no, I'm just making sure no cheating is happening. Be like,
Oh, okay,
I'm
that's
watching
fair.
you.
Yeah,
I'm watching you.
that's fair. Yeah.
Suddenly Ink's dad's like Ink's like, I've come for you, father, and then Ink's like jumping towards his dad, and then his dad's just like, I've been ready for this, and then pulls out a minigun.
Oh no, I'm tanking all of that shit. I'm tanking all of that.
He's
Do you
gonna
think you're capable of that?
no, he's gonna do a
Finish studying
Grimgar. He's
German.
gonna do a Grimgar body block.
No body block, shield, armor,
Red-
go.
Wait, that's even sillier because at least
Or-
Grimgar is bigger than Honeybee. Red's like
Form of a
he
dragon.
doesn't cover.
You
He doesn't
fool.
cover. He doesn't cover.
You
at
Form
all.
of a
fool.
dragon.
I have
Form
the
of a dragon.
I have the armor that I can now use the take cover action that increases my AC
Worm?
by another 2.
Form of dragon. Easy.
He turns
Also,
into
Oh,
a
yeah,
dragon
that's
to
true.
Harry
body
needs to learn
block.
enlarge for this moment.
Oh,
Enlarge,
man.
please.
If Hikari learns enlarge, I'm just gonna be like, damn. He's. If Hikari learns enlarge, I'm gonna like, I guess he wasn't content with what Miro had.
The kaiju
Yeah.
battles will be hello boo. The kaiju battles will be legendary.
I mean, we don't even need to enlarge. We can just transform.
You can.
What?
He has a
You
transform.
can.
I can. Or
But
Hikari
can you
can.
be huge?
Yes, he has the beast form from one of
Nice.
one of
One of us. One of us.
one of the Kitsune heritage feats. He hasn't had a chance to
And-
use it yet though, because
And then also just summon his flash mech. Attack on Titan style.
His flesh mech.
Wait, how is he supposed to hurt himself? His bone.
Dun, 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 dun.
No, don't strap Rex Red onto a shield. No. I forbid it.
He pulls an eel dove, traps Rex to a shield.
No, I forbid it.
still don't know what happened to him.
Oh, eel dove.
I'm worried we
Well,
never will.
All we
worried
have to
we-
do is spread a rumor that Honeybee is dead,
Well, you
and
guys.
he'll show up. No, I mean, right? Our Thursday group can do it too.
They don't know to their knowledge he's alive still. Like they don't know what you guys.
Yeah, he's
they
alive.
don't know
and
that
you only.
They don't know that Drex poisoned him.
No,
to
no,
fake
he's
Yeah,
death.
no, I mean, he just spread a rumor that Honeybee is dead to lure Ildam. It doesn't have to be true with or without player knowledge.
Maybe.
No, you don't even know that it needs to be.
You know
true or
what
not,
would
because
you
you don't
know
even know who is searching for them
you know what would
or
bring
whatever.
you know what would bring Ildav out faster? You guys would be like, oh my god, Honeybee has a girlfriend.
The dad instincts kick in.
The
Like,
dad
Who?
instincts kick in. I gotta tell him about the birds and the bees.
That's a good question. Does Honeybee know that yet?
Huh?
Has he been given the Has he been given the talk yet?
Has been Honeybee given the talk yet? I don't know. You
Let's
gotta
I
ask.
guess-
You gotta ask him.
Gr-
Grimgar has to give him the talk.
No,
What he mean with it?
no, we made Honeybee have a wedding with his quotation wife. Yes.
Wife? Who?
I mean, that's gonna be faster, right?
You are all invited to Honeybee's wedding.
Broomhilda will
Is
marry
he
him.
consenting to that? That's like that's even. Or we're really adding more trauma to this child.
This traumatized child.
Nearly
We have an
dies.
arranged
Now you're like
marriage for Honeybee.
an arranged marriage.
We'll send him off to a good family.
And then the good family is what's a weird family?
The only good family we know is Ellen.
Good.
Edgar
quote,
Allan
unquote.
Poe.
Broomhilda.
the-
Broomhilda.
The
and her
good
sister
is
can
in
marry him.
quotation here, like the heaviest quotation you can do.
Well, I don't know. Maybe he could live with Luna.
Or
And,
we marry him off
Crimson.
to Lady Soshin.
Why?
I don't know.
Oh,
Because we
speaking
can.
of speaking of, what was that Pathfinder bite for? Was is the Rune Lord dead or something?
No.
Did,
No.
did that
If she's
did
dead,
that happen?
then
Did that happen already, or like is that a
Yeah.
flashback?
Yeah, I don't know. That's up to you guys to piece it out. Plus, that's,
I see. I
plus
see
that's,
you've chosen the Doctor Who crack, Boar. I see that.
We don't even know that she's. We don't even know what she's been up to.
I mean, it's
what
up to
they've
you
been up
guys
to.
to. That's basically just out of character knowledge, though.
Yeah, like
I need her alive. I need her to invest in Red's doll company, the plushie company.
what's the name? Yeah, what's the? Have you thought of a name yet for that business?
Dragnol.
Dragnol.
Yes.
Yeah, it. I
The,
kind of like
the
it.
moment he starts the Dragnol company, suddenly he sees a lot of gnolls that are drag queens. Like, I'd like to join your company.
I may need to change the company name. Or I can use them to distribute and advertise the product.
Right?
That's our advertise. Yeah.
And we can give business.
The musky
Starlight.
perfume.
I need to rope oil into it.
And then she's like, "Oh, you're doing this for like." She sees it. She's like, he sees your presentation. Oh, you're doing this so we can send Cockatoo to school.
Yes.
What's the education system like in Eurythnia?
Have you seen any teachers yet?
Well, we
you-
haven't been we haven't been looking for them, so we wouldn't know.
Exactly.
I was about to think the same thing, like, you know, should Candy go to school?
Should Luna go to school?
I mean, Luna's been right there this whole time, just selling drinks in a bar. So, what do you guys think's been going on?
I assume like some days Starlight's not open 24/7. She's
It's
doing
mostly
something else
open
during
It's mostly open during the night.
yeah, like so
When
I
she
was
should be asleep to go to school the next day.
she even
I
being paid.
assume.
Does she
She
even
even being
bathe?
paid? No, is she even getting paid to work?
That's her. It's
I mean,
her.
she's the business
That's,
owner.
It's
so,
her job. It's her ownership.
Yeah.
So she gets a
I
cut of the
ass-
profits.
Yeah.
Maybe she gets all the profit.
I mean, that's Crimson. Crimson's probably gonna take some of it.
Ah,
I assume that Eurythia
Okay.
schooling works how medieval schooling works,
Which is
or like only the rich can go.
Yeah, but Urintia is a pretty free place.
Yeah.
The Lust
Imagine we just
District.
make a class called teacher class.
The teacher class. What does it do? It teaches things.
It gives buffs and gives buffs to the team and mental damage to the enemies.
No. It doesn't give mental damage to the enemies. It gives mental damage to itself to buff the team. It's like I told you guys, you gotta hit the zombie in the head, in the fucking head. Yes,
What?
teacher. Yes, teacher. Oh my god, you guys are not listening.
This
Signature
sounds like the
move. I
perfect
told
class
you
for
so.
Silver.
What? What?
The teacher class.
Class ultimate feature. Sees homework. You roll a d20. If it's bad, you gain more mental damage.
Lamo.
Like no
Doing
joke,
good here.
I had a
I'm doing alright
bio
too,
teacher.
Oliver.
I asked her like, "Oh, how's the final paper coming along?" She just dead ass stared at me straight, being like, "I feel like I'm a bad teacher."
That's what my sister felt because she accidentally left the test papers of her college students outside, and my dogs ate the test
Oh, no.
papers before she could
So
even check
the
and grade them.
teachers, for once, it's like the
Yeah,
teacher's
yeah.
dog who
The
ate the
teacher, what happened to her? Like, mom, I remember it was like, mom, what happened to? Hey, what happened to our exams? Oh, you all passed? Huh? What happened? I wanted to check my answers, ma'am. Oh, no, you all passed. You all got perfect grades.
all A.
You guys all got perfect
Wow.
grades.
Wow.
The one student who always fails. I got an A. You got a D.
That one thing. Oh my god. I like being a teacher is one of the things I wanted to be though. Like
But
for
mom's a
long.
teacher.
apparently, payment in Philippines for teachers is not great.
Depends
heard.
on,
Not very great.
depends on where you
It
are.
depends on like if you're. I think that's in the public sector, but like maybe private is a lot better.
No, you'd be
I'm
surprised.
assuming.
The public ones make more than the private ones.
Really?
Really?
Yeah.
I think in terms of value, because you get a lot of like government benefits if you work
yeah,
in
That,
public.
that's
fair.
that's.
A lot of
Mhm.
insurances and stuff. It's better if you start early.
Shadow, let's go. We'll turn you into a teacher.
I'm not a good teacher. What you mean?
It
Because
comes
most of
with
my
experience. let's go.
family is most of my families are teacher on my mom's side. My mom's a teacher, my uncle's a teacher,
Nice.
one of my aunts a teacher. I wanted to be a teacher too, but I wanted to be a programmer too.
If I was
You could be
if
an
I were
IT
to be a teacher, I'd be like, okay, class, welcome to Influencer 101.
I mean, those classes I think do exist now. I think
Yeah. Why am I not
they're not called
surprised?
influencer classes, but more or less the same, teaching the same thing.
I wanna play Magic the Gathering. Comment. Hey Shadow, you wanna learn how to play Commander?
No,
Oh,
I don't think Shadow's a
That's-
card game person.
nah, I'm not. Sorry.
do you know Yu-Gi-Oh?
I know of it, but like I don't know how to play it.
Oh,
I used to have some Pokemon cards, but I never actually used them. I just had them.
same. I had once where I mixed my Kamen Rider cards, Yu-Gi-Oh cards, poker cards,
I
and
wanna
Yu-Gi-Oh
tell you-
cards all into one bag.
I want to tell you something, Red. So you had
Yeah.
you had Pokemon cards, right? I remember this
Yeah.
one time where I was at school. I think I was still in high school at the time. I was walking around and I looked at the elementary school students, and I saw them like pull out like their albums of Pokemon cards,
Uh-huh.
and then they were like, I saw like a super rare, like the Charizard card, the expensive one,
Uh-huh.
and then they
Don't tell
decided,
me it's a foil.
yeah, the foil one, and then they decided to
Uh,
to play Pokemon, but I was like, oh, they're
Uh-huh.
gonna play Pokemon. I'm gonna watch, and then I sat down to watch them play, and then you know how they played it? They called this game. They played this game called Apir Apir in Philippines. It's basically
that?
you put one
It,
you put a card on your hand. Both players put a card on their hand and then they clap them together. And then when they go down and
Mary
fall
Mac,
to the ground,
kind of like that.
yeah, when they fall to the ground, if it's face up or if yours is face up and the opponent's is face down, you get both cards. That's how they played
Okay.
with the super rare Charizard card, and I'm like watching it fall
This
to the
hurts me.
ground, watching it fall to
This
the
hurts me.
ground, into the dirt, into the mud each time, and I'm like, this is pain.
me.
This is actual
This
pain.
hurt me. I mean, I'm fine with the dirt and the mud. You can like carefully clean it off, but if you like clap it and suddenly just
Yeah, it was
Bend.
clapped and teared without sleeves, by the way.
I know.
And
but
then-
but
and-
I would rather have the dirt than instead of the card being bent.
Oh, you want to know what happened? The one kid won the
Oh.
Charizard card, and then like, yay, it's mine now, and then like grabbed it and then shoved it into his like the pocket of his shorts.
I'm dead now. Goodbye, guys. I'm dead. Sayonara. I'm no longer existing.
Hi, Netters. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Sending me messages. Is it arriving today? Please tell me it's arriving
Hey.
today. I don't know, but it says it's been packed. Will it be delivered today? Please tell me it's getting delivered today. Lazada, don't let me down.
It's pretty late though.
Oh, it's
My
tomorrow. Tomorrow
might
at the
arrive
latest.
tomorrow.
Tomorrow at the latest.
But hey, it's not that bad. It's not
Yeah.
that long.
Maybe it would have been faster if I just left the house, went to the mall, bought the
Yeah,
bought the cable
That's why I
myself.
asked you, like, do you know anyone that's going to go to a mall yesterday?
I have like
Uh,
7 VGA. You're buying a VGA cable, right?
VGA to
VGA to
HDMI/DisplayPort.
HDMI,
A converter.
Yeah, I have like 7 in my old house. I don't know. I
Oh.
can't remember why.
Are you
Can you
nearby,
send one to me?
Silver?
No.
I mean, I already have one coming. It's two.
Yeah, yeah,
no
that point
point.
coming. It's no point. Like,
I think I
on one hand,
cleaned
I
out.
wanted to ask Boar, but I'm like, oh, he's nowhere near Boar.
It's in Cebu, like a whole ass island away, more than an island away.
Can you imagine like flying all the way to Cebu? Like, hey, Boar, do you have a spare cable? And
That's
then,
it.
and then I say no, and then okay, I'm gonna fly back now.
I came all this way there just for a cable. What's Lamont?
And I'd be like, you could have sent an email.
How would that ass do it? I'm gonna lie.
Cebu is farther than you think.
I mean, I am the guy who his parents be like, okay, give me this thing. Okay, I just go to the house. Here you go. Leaves immediately.
I swear, if
Once I've been
Philippines had,
driving for 5 hours, I don't care.
if only
Go back home.
Philippines had like trains that went from island to island, I'd be so happy.
One day.
I'm surprised you guys don't have that.
We're poor.
Welcome to the Philippines.
This country is poor. That's why. The only thing that's getting fat are the politicians'
corrupt.
pockets.
Please don't remind me. We still have a bunch of people here supporting a corrupt politician who is a known embezzler.
I mean,
First,
we still have
first time.
we still have Kibuloy. We still have Kibuloy here, man.
First time.
Literally wanted by the FBI. Yet, what the fuck?
The same here, and yet people here are just like, no, we must free him from prison. I'm just staring at all you people. I'm like, oh my god, you're disgusting.
Yo, idiot.
It's crazy.
How many times is this song playing? My love.
My humps, my.
I feel like.
Oh yeah,
I've played so
I've
many songs
recently
on the
acquired
playlist.
a VR chat avatar.
Is it a kobold with a
Hey,
dick?
I saw that.
No, it is a Sableware wolf.
Ah.
Woof.
I have been enjoying it a bit too much.
Are you going?
You know the fun part? It has a bulge, an ass.
Nice.
There
How much was it?
is.
Like whenever I look at the ass, I'm just like, yes, I understand.
Money
why
well
people-
money well spent.
Yes, money well spent.
well
I'm like, I finally understand why a bunch of furries like VR chat. It's not for the socializing.
I mean, it's also fun, you know, socialize, but you know, that's the other very important reason, you know.
I really don't care about all the other aspects of VR chat. Like you will put me in like a room full of people. I'll just be like, nah, I'm gonna sit in the corner and stare at my own avatar. Goodbye.
It just reminds me
Yeah.
of the days of Second Life. Second Life.
Is it Second Life is still around, right?
Yeah.
It's still around, but it's not as popular.
Yeah.
Is it free?
Yeah.
Yes, but not the
Really?
customization.
Oh,
What
I remember
do you
like
mean?
looking it up as a kid, like because you know,
Like
I
it still
saw-
need an in-game currency coin, I believe.
so free to play, but that's like freemium. I guess that's the word.
Yeah, freemium. It's not like VR chat where you can just find a bunch of free avatars. And
Yeah, but
just
you can
wear
get
that.
you can get that in-game money by doing stuff like RPing. If you do RP or if you just AFK.
Wait, really?
That-
like who
I
keeps
remem-
track of it?
Yes.
I remember back in the day, like in Second Life, me and my friend Sev, who's like this really good artist, we used to go to this place in Second Life called the Gay Yiffy Club. and then
Nice.
we would just have our characters like stand on like start dancing at the pole dancing thing at the pole, and they start pole dancing, and then of course like we'd slowly strip tease and Chera, and then we'd get like some people would like give us money, and then sometimes we'd join escort auctions where we get auctioned off and then we get money in exchange. We'd
Ayo.
have to escort someone, and we'd have to like RP with them. That was
That
the
sounds so
the
fun.
way to make money back then. We just
That sounds so
Damn.
fun. Actually,
there was like
I-
I wonder if we can find the poster. No, I can't
I
get the poster
would
anymore.
probably join it, but I don't know. Nowadays, I just look at RP and just I don't
The-
have the energy for it anymore.
I remember
We're
back
getting
then
old.
at Gay Yiffy Club, they literally made this event called. There was like someone started like putting out posters. It's the today is Tuesday. It's time to Yif Karis today or something like that. It's Yif Karis Day, and I was like, God dang.
I wish
Oh, you
I
got-
had that
you
for
got
my
your-
birthday.
Yeah.
Gift Rex Day.
Yeah, I wish that was my birthday.
Happy birthday, Rex.
It's yesterday. No, it's been 2 days.
The other day, yeah, but you know, it's still the week, so it still falls.
I am
Guys,
still
not
count.
guys, say
narcissistic
happy
enough for
birthday.
that. I am not that
Yes.
narcissistic. Stop.
Guys, say happy birthday to Rex. Everyone in
Happy
chat.
birthday.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
You deserve a treat.
Belated.
I'm trying to remember what other stuff happened.
Oh, I should put this
Man.
in the Easy stack.
I remember,
Ooh.
God, like the BDSM scene in Second Life was wild. We had this thing called the Yif prison thing, and then basically we RP'd the whole time that we were like prisoners, and then it was wild. And then there was even like scripted callers and trackers. So like you're like, even if you like go to teleport somewhere far away, your owner could still tell what map you're in, where you are, and they could even listen in on what you're doing. So like they'd be like, so I told you that you can't remove your chastity belt, but it seems that like I got an alarm from your belt that you took it off.
Wow.
It was like,
That's hot, not gonna lie.
I mean, it is, but
it was something.
Yeah, it is.
It was wild.
man, and like the most I could like, the closest thing I've done to stuff like that was just like you guys know of F list?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. That's as far as I got that.
Name. Oh, Boar.
Yeah.
Lame.
Ah, shit, I've lost my thought. I wanted to tell you something.
What?
I forgot.
Is it
What
about?
did you forget?
Is it about Otho finding? Is it about Otho finding your account?
How did you know?
Oh, what? What account?
How did you know? He told you, didn't you?
Your account for what?
And no, it's not that. It's Twitter. You found my Twitter.
Who found your Twitter?
Also.
Oh,
why are you like no
Interesting.
like why are you worried about that? Otho's also furry, you
Not
know.
worried. I'm just surprised that he did. I'm like, eh?
You're fine.
are you worried because you're there? Like, do you feel exposed?
Yeah, I feel exposed.
But
I mean,
that's
I've had that.
kinky. That's kinky.
I kind of
isn't
feel
it?
that, yeah. Like, actually, I'm not gonna elaborate. I don't want to expose myself accidentally.
All right, I'll do it.
If you know,
I'm
if you know, you
trying to
know.
remember what I wanted to say. The funny thing is, I found Silver's NSFW account first.
Yeah, same here. That-
Same for you too, Boar. Did you know that? I
Yeah,
don't think like I talked about it.
We all,
But
I think me and Silver, we encountered each other more first from our NSFW accounts, or even
What?
our like
Even
RLAD accounts, I think. And
I
then,
found that last.
yeah,
I think it's funny how it kind of usually, I don't know, sometimes
like-
it's stuff like that. It goes backwards. You
I
find
have,
they're safe for
like-
work first, and then get
I have-
progressively
I have like
NSFW.
5 Twitter accounts because I'm like, I get so tired of like having to like dig through things. Like I'm like, okay, where's the BDSM stuff? I'm like, no, this is vanilla. No, I don't want this. Like, oh, I don't want this. So I basically made a BDSM account. I made a real life BDSM account. It's just like different categories,
missed.
so I don't have to like,
What I missed.
This is why I dislike Twitter.
right?
Tumblr did it better.
Yeah.
With
You
the
can
sidewalks.
organize.
It's so
At
much
least,
easier.
You can
It's-
just quickly go to other accounts. This one is like, give me your username and password.
it's so tedious having to switch your accounts. Like,
God forbid Twitter decides that you're a bot and you're just there like, oh, gotta do the anti-bot bullshit. Woo. I've been stuck doing
Doesn't
that for
even-
like half an hour once.
doesn't even work. I'm still getting bots both on Tumblr and on
Oh.
Twitter.
Man.
Yeah.
Ever
Wait,
since,
have you
like,
guys?
yeah.
Hang on, I want to
I-
share this.
I think
got,
I've
like-
gotten like 5 a month.
A bot?
Yeah. And those bot that's like add username, a mass username, and it's like, oh hey, and
Yeah.
then somebody replies to that shit, and I'm like,
Yeah,
What is
yeah,
this?
yeah. Those stupid things, I hate those.
And then they link
And-
you and like, hey, check this out or something.
oh, have you seen the pussy in bio bot
That's a
comment?
meme for me.
Yes, that quickly became a meme.
Pussy in bio.
My bio
I'm
is
like,
pussy.
bitch, you're gay.
I need to. I'm waiting for someone to do that to me so I can tell them my bio
Oh my
is
God,
pussy.
here it is. I've gotten like, I feel like the bots that like message me are kind of having a stroke because these are the messages they sent me.
Where'd you send it?
It is,
Where,
like,
where?
I want to show, like, this is from Tumblr, but my God,
Man, I miss
not
that.
even the bots like it on here on Tumblr. Like, that's how bad things have gotten. I still use it though. I try to read this out loud.
No, just send the picture somewhere.
All right. Hey, handsome Shadow Lightning 337T. My dual names is GGCTH. I'm very PV bored, XE. And I just want XD you to meet. Then link. Beg you fast. I waiting you right there. God.
Okay,
Like,
so
dude,
that's my model, but
dude, are you
boy.
alright?
Yeah, it's like that almost sounds like they're having a stroke.
And it's funny because I got two in a row.
By the way, you guys
Like-
have done stuff like cruising or like looking for
have
people
not.
online, right? No, like
cruising,
not-
no, because
Not cruising, no.
like
But
no, by cruising I mean like talking to and with people
Yeah,
online
yeah,
and Grindr, etc.
Yeah.
Have you guys
Yeah,
ever
yeah.
had?
not not the IRL cruising. No, but
Have you guys encountered this creature called the Tumbler Doms?
No, surprising.
Yes.
Actually, no. I have. Actually, no.
I despise Tumbler Doms. Tumbler Doms are the worst.
Actually,
I hate them.
technically, yes.
And
This reminds me of
the funniest, like
Yeah.
they suck and all, but like they make the funniest drama.
They give me the they
I-
give me the most like they sound the most desperate to me.
Yeah, but they're funny though. I like to laugh at them.
Let me read this
Yeah.
one message they had.
This is that whole thing. Like I'm pretty sure this was in ye old Tumblr days, but like one of the biggest drama things. And it's sadly painted, BDSM in such a bad light that it's basically like the whole thing. where
You
it's
mean
like,
the noodle,
princess.
whatever the fuck?
the what?
I forgot his Tumblr name, but I think he has noodle in his name.
Spicy.
Oh
like,
my
yeah,
god,
yeah.
that's even worse.
That's the worst
no,
one.
but
No, not that one.
Yeah, the
Noodles and beef.
someone died.
Noodles and beef. That's noodles and
oh,
beef.
yes, that's the
yeah.
name.
Some-
That's the name.
Someone died
Yeah,
during
Yes,
that.
but
yes.
yeah, that kind of level like Tumblr Dom, like I don't like. I hate those. Like I encountered one recently. Basically, they just found my like FetLife account, and then they were like,
Damn, topic became horny.
and then they
So it-
Oh, I
basically
have
just,
that. I should use that.
and then they're like, they suddenly like said, "Damn, you're kind of like I'm curious," and then. At first I thought they'd be like they're curious about like because one thing I always talk about in FetLife is like pet play because pet play is my jam. Like let's go pet play.
That's pretty fun.
I
Yeah.
like, and then they say they're interested, but then the first thing that comes out his mouth is let me read this. The first thing that came out of his mouth is
Wanna suck my dick?
no
Hombre.
Mask for mask.
Nah.
Anonymous.
no this way it's like okay. Let me read this. Okay. What? You don't have owner? That means you my slave now. Only my pleasure
lamau.
matters. And
Oh no.
your reward and pleasure is that you get to serve and please me. You're
My
not
God.
allowed. You no longer allowed to do it with other people unless without my permission. I'm like, dude, I've only met you for like 1 minute. And I'm all like, do you even think I'd say yes?
They want that control, man. They want that
I have
control.
met a lot of those kind of dogs, and I'm just like, bruh, you haven't even said hi to me.
Right. The one that
Yeah.
irritates
And
me more is like,
that-
oh my god, why did you not lick my feet today? Like I'd say good if I say good morning
Hang
and
on,
like
TRB.
I'd say good morning like, oh, you forgot to lick my feet. Like, what, you want me to fucking RP? I'm like,
What? No. What? Huh?
it's like, hey,
Huh?
why you
Eh?
no lick my feet today? How dare you? Punishment.
Because we're not fucking doing it IRL. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Right? These kinds of doms, I'm like, I do not respect you at all. I may be a whore, but I'm a respectable whore.
Oh yeah, have you seen all the Findom stuff?
Oh god, the one I hate even more. Did you know that they kind of just fucked up what Findom is?
How so?
Do you know what actual Findom is? Like the actual one, because nowadays what you see is like, you're gonna pay me so that I insult you and give you my dick pic or something like that, right? That's how
Yeah.
Findom is nowadays. The original Findom, it was a concept that was created by a bunch of horny men with gambling addictions, wherein basically they have their wife hold their wallets to make sure that they don't end up spending it on gambling and better their lives while also getting rewarded with sex by their wives. So Findom was basically supposed to be a means of it's like it's supposed to be a financial domination in order to better someone's life. That was the original scene, but the last time that it was still like that was, I think, before the year on the year 2000. after year 2000, it just became the corrupt one, the weird one now, and I'm like, god damn.
I kind of want to make an account, a Findom account, just so I can get money.
Right? Like pretend to be a dom like that. That's what I know how a lot of like some Filipinos are doing now, where they're like I know they're basically catfishing because they're using some other people's like dick pics or something. So basically like
Yeah.
you know like oh my god, and, you know some sucker immediately believes them, and then end up paying their money. And I'm like, hey, I think one of my friends in the BDSM scene was like that, and then I gave her like, yo, girl, did you just seriously sign up for this guy who's like a findom? And I'm like, yeah, dude, haven't you seen his dick? It's fucking hot. And I tell like, girl, look at this. Searches Google big black dick. I'm like, what's the first result, girl? What do you see, girl? Oh my god, it's the same picture he used, right, girl? You know who this guy you're talking to is, girl? This is my neighbor. He's an asshole. He milked you. And then she just asked me like, can you please like tell him to return my money? And then I went to my neighbor and just told him, yo, bro, the fuck? Why are you? That's my friend you're scamming. Can you
Did
please
you ever
like?
give her money?
No, yeah, I told him to return. I told him to return the money, or else I'm gonna make him eat out of my dog's bowls for the next few days.
Hot. Hot. Not gonna lie, hot.
You wanna eat out of a doggy bowl? I can bring one to the con. I'll make you eat out of a doggy bowl.
You know my stance on all the entire puppy thing, Bo. You know my stance.
Yeah, I'll be your handler.
I already came twice. Stop it.
Honestly, I want to hold kind of like a pup play event, like nothing sexual really, like that can be like, you know, later on or something, but mainly just to let people enjoy what do you call this, pup space. Just let them
I'm a
be
bully
cozy.
shadow. If that ever happens.
I really want to do like that kind of thing where there's, because I feel like a lot of these Filipino BDSM lovers right now, they just wear the masks and then have sex, and then they're like, oh look, pup play, and I'm like, dude, you guys are just literally having sex while wearing the mask. There's nothing pup play about this.
What do you mean? It's the mask. The mask.
I've seen The Mask by Jim Carrey.
I don't know, I feel like the mask is kind of watered down, honestly.
Yeah, the culture, right?
Yeah, the culture and everything, especially like seeing art, and I'm just like, not exactly, but okay, I guess.
You mean art?
Yeah, in art where a dog is wearing a dog mask.
Oh, the furry
I'm like,
kind.
Yeah,
What?
I'm like, I don't understand it.
Yeah, but you
I
do
just
want
don't.
to, but you want to see red in a pup mask though.
Yeah, but that's a kobold
Exactly.
wearing a pup mask.
Exactly. A
This is a
Dalmatian wearing
dog.
a Dalmatian wearing a pup mask doesn't make sense to
But
me.
they're already a dog.
Exactly, they're already a dog. What was the point? What was
It's
the
confusing.
point of them wearing a
I'm
pup
like,
mask when they're already a dog?
we should make more than just a pup mask. We need a cat mask, a dragon mask. Maybe
Nah,
not a dragon mask because
The funny thing is, the reason why the whole pup mask thing got popular is because of the design by Mr. S, the Mr. S group. That design basically became the popular one, and a lot of like Chinese companies like started making fakes of it,
I bought two,
right?
Very interesting.
and they are both just as bad.
I've seen like much better like pup mask. Like, let's see, I'm not sure if that's something that Kral would want to do, where I make him learn No, I mean,
I'm back.
he is learning how to work with leather, so that he can make his own
that I do
custom
know.
stuff.
What are you? Why am I?
Ah,
Why are you guys talking about leather?
We're talking
We're talking
about
about
pop
pop
masks.
Like I
Oh,
would
I was
love
thinking-
to have my own custom pop mask, but shit's expensive, yo.
I was talking about like
Everything
wanting to
expensive.
hold an event where, you know, people who are like want to be pups. I can like I can take care of them, and like you guys can just pop out and stuff. Nothing.
crowd
Aw.
redeem you taking a bath.
Why?
Bro, what the fuck?
Go take a bath, bro.
I already took a bath
I
today,
swear.
so no, I'm gonna. No, I already took a bath, so I'm what do you call this?
Refunding.
Redeeming
I'm
it.
refunding that. So I
Yeah,
I
refunding
can't do a bath stream right now because I already did the bath stream. I'm refunding that.
Funny enough, I do need a bath.
I do
and
want to
change
do
my
another bath stream
Stinky.
sometime though. I'll do another bath stream sometime. There you go. I refunded it. Thank you for the hydrated
Those
stretch.
tigers.
Kral, feel free to come in here if you want.
I'll do tiger
I'm
stripes.
dirty
for-
again. No. Y'all stinky. No.
Stinky.
I'm not stinky. There's nothing stinky about
I only take a bath when I am going out.
Ugh.
I mean, eh.
I mean, I get that, but like, I don't know. I like even if I'm like staying at home the whole day, I just feel gross if I don't take a bath.
I don't. I'm fine with it.
I only take a bath.
Now you know my secret.
Now you know my secret. I never take a bath.
All of China knows that you're stinky, Rex.
Now all of
Yes.
China knows you're stinky.
Be like this.
Oh, just a week.
Rookie numbers.
Man, I remember like when the thing hit Cebu, like I think I didn't take a bath for like a month.
Well, I
That's
think
understandable, though.
You guys probably out of water or had to save it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's
But like at the
understandable.
time of non-disaster, I feel like you probably should take a bath regardless.
Not
I refuse.
not only was it like a disaster with like a disaster like
Maybe
from the typhoon, because after the typhoon it was just completely like hot, no rain, no anything. It was always just hot.
And it's humid and stuff.
Yeah, so there's no water at all. And for me that like sucks ass so much.
I refuse to take a bath unless I'm going out. You can't make me.
You refuse.
I refuse.
I mean you don't have to take a bath. I can just give you a bath, Rex.
Oh whoa. Oh whoa.
As I said, I've already come twice now. Stop it.
You can
I'd be
come
like-
again
I'd be like,
twice.
come here, puppy, Rex. Time for a bath. Let me give you a bath.
Yamero.
Alright, hang
Yamero.
on.
Are you?
Oh, you don't
are
want
we
me-
activate?
Oh, you don't want me to
Neurons
take off your
activating?
collar? Okay, you know what? You can keep your collar on, but you know that's gonna be very uncomfy.
Are your
Okay,
are your
you're gonna take it
neurons
off?
activating,
Okay.
Rex?
Yes, my neurons are all
Alright, hang
activated.
on.
and-
All right, what soap do you want? Do you want the one with bubbles or without bubbles? Oh, you want the one with
hell
bubbles?
is
Okay.
The thing is, I don't like taking a shower. I like taking a bath more.
Yeah, bathtub. That's why we're gonna bathe you in a tub.
Yeah, but I don't have a bathtub in my
Ha
room.
ha
So
ha
it's-
ha ha. We have something in the Philippines called a barrel.
It's
Hell
not a
yeah.
it's not a barrel,
No,
right? Or are we thinking of the same
No,
different thing?
I have a literal barrel
thinking of the-
outside. I have a literal
base. I'm
barrel
thinking of-
outside, and then
Oh.
we basically like. So one thing I like to do is like we have a barrel outside, and then we have like cinder blocks that are propelling it above, like pushing, like keeping it above, and then basically that we just fill it
Oh.
with water, and then we put like a bonfire underneath it to heat up the water.
Oh, isn't that the Japanese hot spring?
Exactly.
The bamboo thing.
Exactly.
Seems
I'm
like
I'm,
it.
I'm too much of a
pretty good.
weeb. Though I made a
kind of
mistake.
barrel
I-
is it? Do you mean like the blue barrel?
Oil drum.
Oh,
the metal ones. I don't think I can
I
put a bonfire on the blue barrel.
the blue blare. The blue.
I wouldn't mind that. Like, that's pretty fun and stuff. And I like just sitting down and enjoying the bath instead of just shower where I just sit there and be like, yes, water.
Do you shower before you get into a tub or barrel?
People say you should. It's like, if you don't,
It-
like that, the dirt that gets washed off is just in the water you're
Yeah.
bathing in.
Yeah, you have to at
Yeah.
least you have to have least
not a-
rinse first, right?
That's not a bath you're marinating in your
The
dirt.
Japanese custom is to take a bath and shower and do all that and then get into a bath.
Yep.
I hope I'm doing this right.
Also, the other downside of this house is that my parents are so Asian that they ask me, why the fuck do I want a hot water?
Yeah.
I feel that. Yeah.
And they build a fucking bathtub that they never use with no hot water.
The thing is, I only get hot water when the pipes get heated up because of the heat outside.
Yeah, that's the same over here actually.
It's the
Like
same.
some days it's so hot, like the when you take a shower, it's like, oh shit. But it's actually kind of nice.
I prefer
like
the
it.
hot ones where it's like that because normally, because me working the night shift, I take cold baths and I'm like, oh my god, oh why?
I can see Boar crying in the bathtub like Markiplier. Like, I could have been an engineer.
Not really. I'm actually fine with cold baths. Like my
I am
It's
not.
okay.
have you guys actually taken ice cold bath?
Eyeliner.
No,
I will die. I will die. for
I
that.
have taken
I
ice cold baths before where we literally put ice
Is it
in the
wearing
barrel
glasses?
and then I use that
Is that-
water.
A mark.
I remember I remember there was this one time where we used we went to a beach resort or something, and then for some reason my family decided to use the bathtub as a cooler for the drinks, for the bottle drink.
Why?
So what happened was I was like, I really needed a bath, so I took a shower and then I went inside there with the ice and all the drinks, and then when they came in to get some drinks, I just like, here's your Coke, here's your Royal, and I just hand them over like a bottle. All right, what drink do you want? And I'm just like there in the tub with all the drinks floating around me.
That's funny.
efficient.
I think the problem
It's
with
kind
me
of like
and
the beverage version of those things where people eat sushi from from a
Hey,
naked
yo,
person's
that-
body.
yeah, those
Ooh.
ones.
I,
Ooh,
I
what
wanna
if we
try
do
I
that.
want
that
to
to
try
you?
that.
Yeah, we put Silver and Rex on the table and serve sushi on.
I might be too ticklish
I-
though. Like the food just
I
ends up
feel
like,
like I feel like I need to shave first.
kind of. I guess it depends on where you're putting it. Yeah, like
No, I
Right.
have hair all over.
Then
No, it's gonna add to the flavor and texture.
I put live crabs.
no, no. What the fuck?
Absolutely not, Bo.
And I just watch them go like pincer pincer. Snap snap snap.
No.
Anyways, purely coincidental. My partner's coming home, and I do need to take a bath. For no reason.
Take a bath
Go
with it.
bath, stinky.
Take a bath with it.
You're gonna bottom for him, aren't you?
You're gonna what?
No. They're,
He
go- they're
just asked
gonna.
me to be clean when he gets
He-
home.
You're gonna be your namesake and get smashed by a hammer.
Cool. You'll be
I
hammered.
do get that a lot during college. A funny story is that people really think that I'm like some social or sex worker in my college because
What?
uh,
What? How?
no, legit,
Because of your name. Because of your name.
when- that's one thing, but I did tell the other
Oh,
gay
thank you.
person in my class like, hey, you're pretty handsome. People are gonna want you. I could get you into the industry if you want. And since then, I
Hey,
just
yo.
have this reputation in my college that I'm like a
Oh, I would have,
sex worker.
I would have
so-
taken his, I would have taken up his offer. I would have been rolling in
I-
money.
And that's actually the reason why no one bullies me during college because
They think you're a sex worker.
he's that guy. It's like
I think
they
Don't
hold
mess
him
with
not
the
gonna do
bottom.
anything.
they hold you with too much respect. Like, oh, we shouldn't.
I think the reason why
I guess
no
it-
one bullies me in college was because they knew if they bullied me, the next thing they'll know is that they'll be eating food off from my feet.
Yo,
So does it have to be only bullying, or can I ask nicely?
You can ask nicely. I'll make you eat
Rex,
off my
please
feet
calm
or
down.
something.
like, go
Okay,
drink
maybe
some wa-
not your feet. I don't like feet.
At my feet, then.
Rex,
At my feet
Go,
from a
go,
bowl.
go drink some water, Rex. Jeez.
Like I walk barefoot in the house, and I'm just like, no.
All right. Have a nice bath, Koku.
Yeah.
Bye.
See you later. Thanks for
Have a good
joining
day.
us. It was fun talking.
Yeah, sure thing. If you guys are gonna talk a lot about like TTRPGs and D&D or Pathfinder and stuff, I'm really down.
Oh
for
yeah,
it.
we
I should
usually
make
talk
that a
about
topic for a
Pathfinder somehow.
podcast sometime. For a
Yeah,
high
there's a lot of
podcast.
stuff to share, and I think we're really different kinds of DMs anyway. I think there's a lot of
Yeah. That's why it's fun that way because we all
conversation
have
topics. Yeah.
yeah, and then we can
What
talk
do you
about
mean? You guys have Siegfried.
Yes, one of my players as well on my table.
Yes. Does he not go enlarge and feet?
He does one of those things. He's currently small.
of course he gets the enlarge.
I did have him as a summoner for my first campaign with him. When I first DM for Siegfried.
Wait, you mean
he
there were
didn't go
times
for
where he
summoner.
wasn't a summoner? Gasp. I'm
Oh.
kidding, I'm kidding.
Audible.
Well, he does have a
gasp.
familiar. He always has a familiar.
Yeah. He always has he always has a buddy.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah. Anyways, gotta go take a cold shower. I don't have a heater here.
Disgusting.
Alright.
But again, I am also in the same boat.
Like what is your tolerance, guys, to like to cold water? Like do you guys go like full like or like
I'm probably not gonna take an ice bath, no, but
I will literally yeet myself all the way to a hot climate immediately.
really?
we're talking about cold.
Yeah, like immediately if I feel any form of cold water, I'm like, nope.
Wow,
no,
like so you very low tolerance then.
Indeed.
it depends. Like if it's just like slightly cold, I'll be like, shit.
It's too dark.
Click my tongue and be like, okay, I'll just wait for the fucking hot water. Anything else, I'll be like, nope.
Just change it.
Nope's real fast.
Meanwhile, outside of the fucking shower, coldness, where is it?
Right? That's true.
I know.
We the only time we want cold is if it's just in general. If it's a bath, we don't want cold.
My perfect temperature outside is like 10 to 15 degrees. Me wearing like, hoodie and shit. Actually wearing shoes and whatever. It's like, nice. Come back inside.
I like
Cold, still cold, no problem. Hot shower.
basically
I
for
need it.
me, I like cold showers on a hot day and I like hot showers on a cold day.
Yeah. That's
But
pretty
then-
much it. Yeah.
But then I've had times where I did a cold shower on a cold day, so
Sometimes I don't really have a choice because we don't have a heater. But back then, before we had a working shower,
Oh my god, I suddenly
We-
remembered. I suddenly remembered something. One of my friends, he was like, I don't want to take a cold bath. I'm gonna go make some hot water for myself. And then I just keep seeing him.
yeah, that's what we did.
No, I saw him just grab a saucepan and just like keep doing that, and then you fill the pan with hot water.
That's so
water.
slow though.
Yeah, and then until he filled the whole barrel. I was like, it took you
Did he not-
it took you 2 hours to fill the barrel, man.
You guys
Is the
didn't.
water even hot?
Did they not have a kettle or a bigger pot?
And like you could have asked me where the kettle was, and it's like, oh,
yeah, exactly.
You were,
Like, what
I was
the
like-
fuck?
and it was like, but you were sleeping. I was like, dude, you could wake me up.
You. I'm pretty. That's not efficient. Imagine how much gas they used of doing that. Like,
Right? No,
Like,
actually,
my God.
after that, we ran out of gas. After that, we couldn't. We
like,
couldn't
oh,
cook our dinner.
God.
I would smack someone for that. Like, no, like, I mean, I don't pay. If I was like someone who was paying bills or something, like what the fuck? That hurts.
I miss having a bath.
But yeah, like back then, before we had a working shower, we had the tabo. You know that Boar?
Yeah,
We did
that's
that.
yeah. Tabo is still the
We
thing that I
filled-
do right now.
Yeah, we filled the bucket of water, and then like we like fill it halfway with hot water, and then the rest with cold water. So it's like
Yeah.
just right. And we did that every day
yeah.
back in
Do you guys remember those like?
elementary to high school.
Wait, like,
Yeah.
let me make a quick sketch. Do you guys remember those electric heaters that you put in like barrels?
No,
I don't know what you're
actually,
talking
what's
about.
that? What's that?
Really? You guys don't know about that? Here, let me draw it. So there's this thing called an electric heater. So it's like this. It looks like this. Like I'm gonna draw it like this.
I know an electric blanket.
No, it looks like I remember.
A kotatsu?
I remember it looked like this, and then it had like holes like here, and I remember there was like a screw in the middle, and then like basically a bunch of holes like that.
Isn't that an electric kettle?
No. It's like this, but and then this is like it has like this long black wire with a plug like that, and then you just toss
That's
this
the
into
one.
you toss this into a barrel of water.
What? That looks.
Yeah,
Cool.
right. You, huh?
That's the one. Yeah.
Yes.
I feel like this is a dangerous thing to
is.
be putting in
We got-
water.
Yeah, 'cause
We
it
got
looks
electrocuted
electric
so many
charge.
times because of this.
Yeah, like that's the thing. I feel like
Yeah, this is the one.
Like this is
yeah,
this
yeah,
is just
yeah.
one step away from the toaster in the bath.
Literally. Yeah, the
how do
water
you get
heater
wait?
thing.
How do you get the water heater out then?
We unplug it first with our
Oh,
wet
okay,
hands.
Just buy an electric kettle.
I just remember like we'd like throw this into the water. I remember as a kid I'd put this in the water and I'd just watch the water inside the big barrel. Like the barrel would be like, if this is the size of this one, let me shrink this. If like this is the size of this one, then the barrel would be like this big, like that. It would be like this big, and then we just toss it in. It goes to the
What?
bottom. Like it's a long cable. It's a long cable, and then we just toss it in, and then wait for like 10 minutes for the whole thing to boil,
Huh.
and then
Okay.
we unplug it. But there's so many times we keep forgetting that we have wet hands, and then we unplug it and we get shocked,
Yeah, come on.
and then it's already very hot and stuff. Yeah, and the ones we had before took an hour to heat up the water, so that's why we woke up like really early to like put this in. Yeah. That's exactly what happened. There was also another version of this, which was like a small like a small disc looking one, but it's still the same function, and you still have the screw here. I remember many times where even though it's unplugged, it still electrocutes me. It's wild. But yes, these were those. Ah. The Filipino ingenuity, man. Did I redeem? What redeem?
He also, I think he also redeemed the
Ah.
doodle.
What doodle do you want? What doodle do you want, typo? Red being thrown.
That being thrown.
Alright, I have a perfect idea of that.
Hmm.
The downside of having a Prince Albert piercing.
What?
Sketch.
I have a Prince Albert piercing, and it's kind of like snagging.
You
a
do?
bit. I do, yes.
I did not know. I guess it's because you probably know what I mean.
I don't exactly show it off.
Yeah. Doesn't look
A lot
right.
of people get surprised by that, actually.
that you're wearing that you have a piercing or that you're wearing
That I have a
that?
piercing.
Oh.
They're always like, "Oh shit!
'Cause, yeah,
How is it?"
wouldn't it be painful while you're wearing that?
No.
No, it's not something you
honestly-
should show and tell.
Is it a ring type of?
Yeah, it's a ring type.
Damn, that means
Is
I
it
can.
arriving today?
That means I can give you a penis leash or something, like leash you by your penis.
Yeah, I
Ugh.
have done that a few times. I've been thinking about adding a bell down there, but well, you know, pee and rust and all that. I don't want to deal with that.
Yeah.
I have
Logistics
done the
facility.
penis leash, so that's fun.
Could not be me.
So the most
I don't think I would.
the
get
most often question that I guess I didn't heard.
Of course, Kurt.
I'm like, bruh, nah. I'm like, circumcision's worse, yo.
I mean, we did that, so. I know you're
I don't
not
know.
you're not done yet, Boar, but I like how your doodle's looking so far. Red really looks like a marketable plushie.
He's being thrown.
Oh. Oh,
He's
Thank you,
oh
mate.
no.
basically being yeeted. Yeah.
Funny enough, the current build for red is pretty if he is being thrown, that would be the most optimal way to play him.
This would be a canon event if Red was joining the Sunday group.
He's already been thrown before, though.
Yeah, but this
Yeah.
would
Yeah,
be
for
right.
that one
normal
one
occurrence, you
session.
know.
I mean,
It would
you
be
know, I
normal.
think Hogak's thrown him a
Hogak
couple
has
times,
thrown me a
right?
couple of times. It's
Not
been
just
a
you, like-
while.
Yeah, I'll.
It's been a
It's
while
been a
since
long
we've seen
while.
Hogak. That's why. To be
Yeah.
honest.
Wait. No, he's with us, right?
He is,
We
but
He is with
we
us,
introduced
but
throwing
he's
each
not
other.
Remember?
there physically.
We introduced throwing each other at the second session with the orcs, and then
The orc.
last week we reintroduced it.
Yeah, it was fun.
he's
Okay.
Because like the current build for red is if his armor tanks the hit, if he reaches 30 damage, he can do an AoE with the armor.
yeah.
And the fun part is you need a fortitude saving throw for the armor discharge.
Let me just draw Hogak like here in the distance as if he's already thrown. Oof.
Oh my god.
Oh, Hogak bro.
Oh man. Be a pain. Coloring.
He's going, why did you throw me?
No, in my mind, I just hear wee.
Whee!
No, that is LaRouge.
I mean, Red can still go wee.
No, that will go.
Wait,
Ah!
You
Wait,
can
what?
turn into a dragon mid-flight.
He'd be like, aha!
We haven't done that before, I think.
Done what?
Well, now you know you got.
Throw and then red transforms into a dragon. I don't think we've done that before.
How would that like work in a like
What do you mean? How would that work?
You
no,
ready?
I mean like thinking the logistics of that and
The lay,
Yeah,
the
like
lay
battle.
action.
You-
lay
like,
action.
who get
You do the ready action and then
Yeah.
you do the ready action to cast dragon form, and then you give the condition is that when you're thrown into the air.
okay.
You can really use the ready action for a lot of things. Like for example,
Yeah, like
let's say that you're at the end of the like you're still far away from the enemy, so you don't know you can't really shoot them or anything. So you instead you use your ready action and then you say that you're gonna attack the enemy the moment they get within
okay,
range.
that looks bad.
I kind of wish Pathfinder had a counter class.
What a counter class.
Counter class? A class
Yeah,
for
basically
counting?
like no, not that kind of counting. Like a class that
You mean
counters enemies, attacks, or spells. You know.
you can literally anyone can
like
learn counter spell.
you mean like
though.
parry? You mean like parry?
No, but yeah, like something like parrying. But I don't mean
That's called
counter
the
spell. Just like,
swashbuckler. That's called the swashbuckler.
is it?
Yeah.
That's what I
Is
said.
Oh, dang.
They have a lot of
I
lot
think-
of parry moves. They have a lot of like reaction moves.
I think duelist also has, but it's an archetype. But I think
Yeah,
duelist also
duelist
has some.
archetype.
Some specific
That's-
monk builds can
Oh.
go into that.
There's this class. There's this there's this class that you might this archetype that you might be interested in. Not silver Rex, called
Okay.
sniper duo.
Hang on. Sniper
It's-
duo?
Yeah, so Sniper Duo is an archetype that gives not just you, but an ally that you choose, like, benefits. Basically, one of you is the sniper and one of you is the spotter. So, for example, if let's say you and Silver were a you basically got the Sniper Duo and then Silver was your partner. So, let's say Silver is about to get attacked from behind. You as a sniper can immediately react with your, like, shot. And then there's even, like, something called, and then there's, for example, there's also, like, if Silver misses his shot, I mean, if you miss your shot, Silver can also react to basically use his sword to bounce the bullet towards the enemy.
Ooh, does it have to be like another player character or NPC?
It can be an NPC if you have a hireling or an NPC or a companion. Those can be like your
Okay,
that can
so-
be your partner, designated partner.
The best way to use this is probably a summoner, but can a summoner use a gun? Or a sniper rifle?
Yes. Yeah,
Alright,
they can use a
summoner
gun.
sniper, let's go!
Also, what's this? Don't forget, you can dedicate your class to another one to actually doing leveling so that you can actually learn stuff.
I don't really like multi-classing.
Well-
Multi-classing's pretty good though.
Nah,
If you want Drex to be extremely
I know, but
I-
I don't like it personally.
because you have to, like, pick between the two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
But
that's
like
the,
for the new
that's-
the new campaign, right? Like it's
the new campaign. We have
Yep.
something called free archetype where you don't have to choose between the two.
Yeah,
because
that's not
separate level
exactly multi-classing.
track. It's still multi-classing because you basically you
Is
can.
it?
oh boy.
Yeah, because you have two classes. Oh, by multi-classing you mean barbarian rogue, like those?
Yeah.
Yeah. Those two exist.
Sorry.
Yeah, I don't like that one. I like the you
Archetype?
choose two different yeah.
Archetypes are fun.
Archetypes is very fun because I am waiting to pull out the sniper guy. I'm waiting for the rune lord, the rune lord kobold I have in mind.
Can
It's
you,
basically fun, by the way, just fun.
can you imagine? Can you imagine the Rune Lord Kobold is actually, like, if we
Rune
ever
Lord
get to the campaign, we actually get to a campaign, we realize that the Rune Lord Kobold that's you is actually Sorshan. Sorshan after, like, finally, like, reappearing.
Hey guys, it's
They
me,
ta-
Soshin. I'm a kobold now.
They take the form of a kobold.
Somehow, I got fucked up and became a kobold. I lost all my abilities, and that's why I'm back to level 1.
Hey, if you let me, I would.
It's like a reincarnation thing.
And isekai.
Oh.
I got isekai'd as a kobold.
But like, oh yeah, the main reason why I say Pathfinder is superior to 5e is because you get to become a dragon in Pathfinder. You can't do that in 5e.
Oh wait, yellow.
But then again, you can't really be a lot of races in D&D, at least officially.
Yeah. It's very limited. That's what I know in
Yeah,
terms of customization.
Yellow.
There's a lot of homebrew stuff, but I don't want to mess around with homebrew stuff because a lot of time it's hit or miss.
The thing with
Guess
homebrew
they
is
never
it's
miss, huh?
a lot of homebrew stuff tends to be overpowered or, like, bad.
Yeah, it either overpowered or underpowered. It's never middle of the road.
There we go.
Yeah,
Can you
press-
imagine we gave
too
red
hard.
hair? Can you imagine if he red had hair?
I don't think the hair would have survived the volcano.
It would have gone burnt up, yeah. But like eventually, when you move out, like maybe it'll start when you're like out of the volcano. Would it start growing again?
Red will be like, what the fuck is this?
What's this growing out of me?
What is this?
It's called hair.
Do I have fungus? What's hair?
Oh no, red has the bloom. We have to cut it.
Oh no, the bloom! Starts making a will saying that he gives everything to ink.
I give all my. It's like I
Material
give all my
possessions.
material possessions to Ink, and I give
Oh,
all
there's a
of my
little bit
debt,
of white.
and I give all of my debt to Hikari.
What?
Yes.
I see.
And I'll have it authorized by author. Imagine.
Notarized and authorized.
He comes to me. He comes to me like, hey, remember that debt Red has? Yours now.
Yeah, remember that deal that Red had? Well, now you have to pay for it because Red died.
Yeah. What would have happened if I actually ate the bloom, by the way?
You would have
Or
become a
any-
blue
Remember
mother.
that? Oh, damn.
Or- What?
You would have become a
Remember
blue
that
mother.
session where we were fighting the bandit and Mama Bear, you were like, Red, eat this. Everyone's staring at me like, what will you do? What will you do? So I decided to do the common sense of like not eating it.
Yeah.
But I've been wondering what happened if I did actually eat it before.
Then everyone would have been on a what do you call this? On a timer kind of schedule where they'd have to find a way to cure you, or else you explode into a like a
Another
billion
blue
pieces.
mother. Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh. Turns into a Grey's Anatomy episode.
Yeah.
Let's get brighter then.
Man, I can't wait for two. So technically now I have Pathfinder
That looks
Wednesday, Thursday, Sunday.
so many sessions.
So, Boar, I send you all the references, just
Yeah.
not
Right.
which one is for what.
Honey, I have a Pathfinder session tonight. 10-9. Okay.
Yes.
How can you keep up with all that?
It's called being unemployed, Shadow.
Fair, but I don't know. I feel like because I would like it's
And
hard to
also
get
I have
It's hard to get invested on so many things.
Well, I don't have anything going on, Shadow, so that's the other reason.
I guess.
And then there's me. I have Pathfinder, and then I have Pathfinder, and then I have podcast, and then I have podcast, and then I have card
Don't forget
games,
work.
and then card
Oh,
games,
yeah.
and then work, and then
How's-
work.
Wouldn't it affect your work for tonight, Bo?
Huh? What do you mean? My work hardly does anything. I can do Pathfinder sessions while
And then
while I'm working.
Okay.
and then he has people like me and Rex nagging to his hand, like, look at this, look at this, look at this.
Oh yeah,
I've
that's
been-
all right. Today's Wednesday. That means your other session is today.
Yeah.
I
It's
just
at 9
realized.
p.m.
I didn't realize that we
9
had a
PM?
session
Yeah.
until I checked the thing and I'm like, what's going on? Do we have a session? What? Nani? The fuck? When
So
did you
much-
guys decide, by the way? I know I said like anytime is fine, but when was it like solidified? The
Yes.
you know?
I think 2 days ago. Why? Did you have to do something today?
No, it felt so sudden.
Oh.
I'll learn this is good.
And
You
also
know what?
I'm
I could make this an
unemployed, so
emote. I could make this an emote. This red emote.
Yeet.
red being yeeted.
Look at him. He looks cute here.
Hmm.
Alright.
Yeah.
Maximum plushy red.
Yeet red. Have you guys seen the actual kobold plushie for Pathfinder though? I like it.
No.
I'm going to have trouble on Sunday doubles. I know my group's gonna be extremely nosy.
See, I'll show you the official Pathfinder Kobold plushie.
Oh, is it this one?
Yeah, it's this.
It's so cute.
Aww.
It's adorable.
Right? Look at that. It's red. it's red.
Yeah, and like the first time I saw it, like, oh, they're
You're
so
a
that's what the
marketable
red plushie would look like.
Yes, this is the canon of if Red is ever popular in Urinthia, he'll probably make this as like the third product or some shit. No, the line of product is gonna be
Ink first, right?
ink plushie, ink perfume,
Awesome.
probably either Hikari or Kara, depends. That
Aw.
maybe me, who knows, like depending on the popularity.
Have you guys seen the
Urinthia.
Null plushie?
The tips.
Is it the one that I showed?
Yeah,
By
that
chance?
one as well. The
Oh,
big
damn.
boy. The big
It's so
boy.
cute. I was like, yes, this is what I imagined the plushie to be.
Exactly.
I would like to
Uh,
order one, but shit, it'll be expensive.
Money.
Also say it's gonna make 10, right? 10. Okay, so I'm probably gonna go with Sortion. Is not the crazy honey lady, the other lady,
What?
the marketplace.
I'm
Oh
missing
yeah,
a
speaking of,
finger.
I should ask what happened to the
I'm
to
missing a finger.
the blacksmith and the whole situation with him. By the way,
Is that my name?
Blacksmith?
Huh?
What?
yeah, I
Blacksmith
did.
in
Yeah, the
Man.
blacksmith unit. I did a bit of a shenanigan over there.
What did he do?
Things that I can't say on stream.
Yes. Also, I'm like, I just got an update from Dozy about his situation
dad?
thing.
Is
Yeah.
that? Yeah.
The
How is he
hospital
doing?
asked him to buy something called the tracheostomy
Buy?
tube. Tracheostomy tube.
Mm-hmm.
They asked him
Okay.
to buy it. Like, why is it that the patient is the one that needs to buy something that's required for the operation? And
Yeah, that's like
And then they asked, and then Dozy asked the doctor where he's supposed to buy it, and the doctor said, "I don't know."
that's
I'm like,
that can't
what
be right.
the
That's-
fuck is going on here?
That is mega sus.
That is very sus. I am concerned. I hope he's gonna be okay. This has been,
I hope he's gonna be okay too.
yeah. He
Yeah.
actually asked the actual surgeon, the surgeon who's supposed to do the operation on where
It
to buy
almost
it.
like I hope it's not the case, but it almost sounds like they want They
Scam.
or distracting him for some reason. And
I'm worried that it's a scam. That
Yeah.
he's getting scammed. Oh no.
I'm
Oh, yeah,
worried
that's
he's
the-
getting a scam.
Because
that's
that's been
Like I know. Yeah.
that's been happening in a bunch of hospitals recently, wherein they tell the patient that, oh, you have this, but then they don't.
did he go and buy it? Is he going around trying to buy it?
I'm not sure.
I
That's the only
I
one
Yeah,
hope he
message.
asked for a second opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah. That
This-
sucks.
This is getting crazy. It almost feels like he's just getting milked by the hospital, and not in the good
That-
way.
That doesn't. God. Yeah, that doesn't sound legal.
I guess I'm just kind of lucky that I have
Oops.
cousins that are doctors, so I already have an
Yeah,
idea. of
my
what's
sister's a
true or not.
doctor. Thankfully.
I could never
Yeah,
be.
no,
I could never be a doctor because I feel like my, what do you call this, intrusive thoughts would win. I'd be like, what if I remove this organ here and just tell them it was missing from the beginning, and I pulled out
That
the
is
you have,
heart.
like, 12
that is serial killer.
You have 12 nurses in the room, Bo.
I have 12
Yeah,
nurses.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure one of them will. Doctor, what are you doing? They would notice immediately.
but then I roll a high amount of stealth so they don't notice. No.
It's a
What if what
surgery.
happens is like in the surgery room, like I have 12 nurses
Wait.
with me, and then we go out. There's only 11 left.
That.
My God, that's even crazy.
Well, is there a surgery class in Pathfinder?
There is a
Surgeon
medic. There's a medic class, and
I see.
Archetype too.
yeah,
I think.
there's a medic archetype, and there's something that's like related to the alchemist, where they're basically vivisectionist. Vivisectionist is basically they cut up organs and stuff to see how they function and stuff.
I kind of want to make a kobold dragon doctor.
Yeah.
Wow, so diverse. Like, they really get around. A
I feel
doctor
like-
and a dragon.
I feel like years down the line, when I've already done so many, like a bunch of Pathfinder campaigns, people would be asking me, like people from like a different campaign would be asking me, wow, there's a lot of kobolds here, like interesting kobold characters here in this
Where they all come
world.
from?
Do you really like kobolds more? And I'm like, it reminds me of this time that one of my players,
He refuses to change from a kobold
they're all
dragon.
maguses. They're all
They're all
magus.
dragons.
It's either a
dragons.
dragon transform into a kobold or a kobold transforms into a dragon.
And then what happens is there's just like suddenly, like in the history of the worlds that I've done, there's just a kingdom of kobolds at this point, and they're all magi. They're all just like intelligent like they're not intelligent per se. They just look intelligent. They're all just charisma.
Yeah, bullshit.
They
Yes,
just
the
bullshit
charisma
it.
build.
They're all just charisma build. Magi. Oh my god.
Uh-oh. I don't like
Uh,
this.
Yes. Yes, you guys have forgotten about the other kobold.
We haven't
No, no,
forgotten
no.
about Drex.
Drex is different. Drex is you don't do. I don't think you're gonna start a kingdom. You're gonna start
He kinda is not a kingdom, but he's starting like a
a tribe.
den.
He's starting a
Yeah.
tribe. I think the reason why more of a like why Rex would end up making a kingdom is because they're all the same kind of kobolds. They're
What do you
literally
mean?
they're
gonna be
literally
a
the
fire
spider
one
meme.
and
They're,
a water one.
they're like the Spider-Man meme. They point to each other. They're like, whoa, whoa, whoa,
Kobold.
whoa, kobold.
Kobold.
Hey, you like
No,
shiny?
no.
Oh, I like shiny too. Oh, you like dragon? Oh, I like dragon too. Like pointing to each
Are
other.
they all?
Dragon.
They're not related, right, Rex? They're just
No, they're not related.
different
I think-
kobolds who are very similar.
Original plan was for all of them to be related in some way, but
You
it didn't work with the Absalon campaign, and this one also wouldn't exactly work.
You know what's gonna be funny?
Well,
You already have your dragon kobold character here in Abomination, and you just said like, "Oh, I am interested in Siegfried's character, who is a gnoll." So back in the
No,
Spider-Man
it's-
meme, oh, you also have a gnoll boyfriend? Oh, you also have a gnoll boyfriend?
Yeah. That's
I don't
actually
think
true. Yeah,
Siegfried
like
is gonna let me date his character.
the gnolls.
actually,
be like,
that's a good point. Yeah, like ink and red, and now.
I would be surprised. I would be surprised if during the new campaign, the 4-player campaign, if suddenly even your new character what's his name again?
Flint.
Steel.
Sorry, I'm not sure.
Yeah, Steel.
Oh, Steel.
Steel
Flint and
ends
Steel. Got that mixed up.
You end up
I swear,
seeing
If you have
another like gnoll.
Noel.
Can you
If
imagine
the
I
Noel's
mean,
name Flint.
right?
Flint and Steel. That was
Interesting. I did.
I would just send a DM where I'm just like staring at you, Bo, and be like, you know what I'm doing. You know what I'm gonna do.
Overstealing my
Well,
joke.
no. The thing is, ever since you guys already introduced me to your characters,
Oh, you did made the
or-
joke already.
Like you guys introduced me to your characters, right? I already started working on NPCs, and you remember like back then. You remember back then I mentioned that in the Mana Wastes, there's a lot of cowboy themed characters.
Cowboy.
So guess one of the characters. So there's an
Ma-
Oh
Marie.
boy.
it's an outlaw. It's an outlaw, and his name is Flint Lockwood. His name is Flint Lockwood, and he's
Chickpea with a chance of meatballs.
yeah, and he's he's a gnoll.
Interesting.
Are you trying to make this cannonball?
No, he's all like
Please.
I already wrote him down as like one of the
Why-
characters.
Why not Hammerlock?
I already like wrote a bunch of characters here, and one of here says Flint. Like here in my notes, like I told you before, I leave notes for my future self. I already have notes here. NPCs question mark. Then like I wrote down some names. I said that one here. Noel cowboy character sheriff question mark, and then Flint Lockwood. And like and then there's down here. There's even like a character I wrote down here, which is basically basically like Hikari question mark.
Another me.
No,
Me?
I wrote down here like Hikari, like basically Hikari like character,
Another bard.
Okay.
and I just wrote here like wrote here no legs.
Nah? What? What?
Huh?
What?
And then I wrote here and then I wrote here another NPC, Ace Rival, and not Ace Rival. What do you call this? Typo Rival question mark, and I wrote here bald.
Bald
Back to
again.
the bald.
I'm actually kind of doing the same thing, like because my characters are he's a rat folk,
Yep.
and like
He's gonna be a bald rat.
Bald rat.
He's gonna be named a naked mole rat, Rufus.
Rufus the Naked.
no.
Yeah, when the
Because-
thing is when Silver told me that he basically is rat folk and has lots of siblings, I was like, all right, time to list down the siblings. And I was like looking for like at least 12 names and 12 ideas of characters.
I am doing that too, actually. And like I'm just gonna make some reference to other like animated rodent characters in
I was-
in
I-
Pixar movies or something. It's
I
like-
was even like looking at like, what would be like, what are some examples of like multiple names? And then like, oh right, the Bible, Ezekiel,
Oh my god.
Bible.
you know, the names of the Bible books.
But why? What? None of those.
I
Names
hope
sound very rat folk.
one of the sibling is Remy.
Leviticus,
I am. I'm considering
John.
it. Yeah.
Matthew, Titus, Philemon,
Ooh, Titus is a cool name.
Job, Esther.
How many times is the song playing? My
Oh my
love.
God.
What?
Are you just looping the My Love song?
No, it's like. How many times has it showed up in the playlist? That's so weird. It's a good song, but like it's. Oh, it's playing this many times. Da-da-da, da-da-da.
All right.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna end here for now. But yeah, thank you guys
No
for
worries.
hanging out with me. I'm
In
gonna
another 3 hours, it's Pathfinder time.
yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna stream
tip-
it. We'll see. Yeah,
I
don't think
wonder if CP
Alright.
will allow me to flirt with his Noel.
Can I watch Legislation somewhere?
I thought you're gonna fight him though because he's the son.
I mean,
Can
yes,
I
I'm
watch
going to
Legislation?
I'm going to fight him,
I
but
mean, I
in
think
more
you
of
can
friendly
see it
terms,
happen in
and who
the-
knows?
it's gonna be we're still gonna be on Discord, so I can like you can watch, I think, in Discord.
Imagine the way the way Taiko flirts is just Turkish oil wrestling.
Right?
What?
Turkish oil wrestling. You gotta oil up first.
Yes.
Make that
How would that
turn.
work on fur?
and then the oil he uses is da-da, and you'd be like dun, 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 ink oil, like
Ink
ink
perfume.
musky oil.
Is this just gonna be the running gag now?
How does
Whenever
he
I
have
go-
access to that now? Like, wait a minute. Like, Red hasn't started selling that yet.
No, it's a
How
different
does he have
thing.
that?
This is Buaya's world. This is Buaya's world, so it's a different thing.
A different. Okay.
It's a different dimension.
A different dimension.
The alternate reality. I could have made an alternate reality red. It's
the
whatever.
the alternate realities that Hikari can that's a like I haven't figured that part out yet.
Yeah, we don't know
The
yet.
visions he's been seeing.
We still don't know what Hikari is yet.
The things
Hikari,
he's
the
seeing.
breakthrough of mirrors.
Can you imagine? I just like Hikari was a mimic. Yeah, that's a back to the mimics again.
Silver,
My gosh.
Silver, you do know that you're not banned in different universes to play investigator, right?
Hmm?
You're not banned
Oh my
you're not banned from being an investigator in other universes.
I know, but I don't know if I could like handle being part of multiple campaigns going on at the same time.
No, like you don't need to like. Yeah, you don't need
Considering
to.
it though.
Yeah, plus I know you're kind of like the more person who likes to get invested in one thing
At a
first, like,
time.
rather than like spread it out. But after all, you're a Fire Emblem player.
What's that supposed to mean?
What you like your stories, like you like to fully digest your story and not like switch from one to another. You don't play Fire Emblem. You don't play Fire Emblem Awakening and then suddenly like in the middle of playing that you suddenly jump into
You'd be
Fire
surprised
Emblem
actually. Like
Three Houses.
I don't have access to either of those games, but the older games,
Speaking
yeah.
of, when are you gonna finish your Fire Emblem Blinding Sword run?
Say that again.
When are you gonna finish your Fire Emblem Blinding Sword or what the fuck?
You didn't say the name right, but
I don't know.
I know it's
Blinding Sword, Radiant
it's funny.
Sword.
It's funny because you were close. Blinding. It's binding.
Same shit. It's just binding the eyes.
Yo, Nisei's playing Dark Souls. Let's raid Nisei.
Yeah, he's gonna do the entirety of FromSoft games.
All right, time
He's
to raid
crazy.
him. He's doing
I'm still
the
going,
Josie.
by the way.
I'm gonna
Oh
raid
yeah,
him.
he did that too. All right.
Alright.
Yeah,
Thanks for watching,
but I
guys.
feel like Dragon got good.
Yeah, send my
Bye,
regards,
boss.
guys.
See you later.
Send my regards to Nisei. Let's just go piggyback raid. It's. There we
Oh,
go.
I did.
Send my regards
What's
to
this
Okay, my
pattern?
You're in that channel.
What was this pattern? I.
Huh? Why are you crying, Silver?
Alright, I'm gonna go. Bye, guys. See you later. Bye.